Shut your fucking whore mouth. Shut up. Who the fuck thinks to look for things like sub counters under labels? You know what? You know what labels go on? Fucking packages. Why the fuck would I look for a sub counter under a category called labels? Think about how insane that is. It'd be like you go into your local supermarket and you go to your dairy section for mint milk. And you start looking around and you're like, hey, you flag down the person who's dead inside who works there. You say, hey, do you know where the mint milk is? And then they say, oh, it's in the condiment section. The fuck do you mean? It's milk. Why would it be in the condiment section? Because haven't you heard? Counters are now labels. Milk is now a condiment.
Welcome to the bonfire,
oh my god, Moa, thank you so much. Me. Why'd that go in front of the... Why'd that go behind the dog? Why'd that go behind the dog? How do we even fix that? Is it fixed now?
Welcome
to
the
replaying. You didn't actually resub.
One.
Or re-resub. Okay. The white text is kind of getting eaten by the white tufts of my little baby child there. This isn't a world war. It's a space war. I do not think, therefore I do not am. So true. Imagine being captain and having level 1 access, Lamau. It's true. Imagine putting your sub counters, your tools, the things that a streamer is most likely to use in fucking labels. In the label section. Hi, Bridget. Just like, think about that, dude. Granny's mother in the respectable lady section. Oh man, you wouldn't find her there, dude. I'm losing it. It's not even officially started. I still have to make you guys wait 3 minutes while I make sure that I drop my business everywhere else. You guys like this one. I'll let you listen to this one for a bit. Hi, Aziza. Aziza, is it exhausting being like a vision of loveliness all the time? It has to be, right? What's it like being a veritable goddess among knaves, among the peasantry? It's gotta be taxing. It's just a part of 87. I called you a slut in jest, like a friendly slut. You know? I didn't mean it derogatorily. I wasn't like, I didn't point in your direction. I was like, you are a slut. I said like, hey. I forget exactly what I said. I forget exactly what I said, but anybody that had proper context would know that I meant it playfully. Do I take my hoodie off now? I don't know if it's time for me to take my hoodie off yet. I'm not cold, but I'm not hot. And if I take off my hoodie now, I'm gonna be hot or gonna be cold. And I'm not gonna have enough time. I'm not gonna have enough time to get up and change the thermostat and have that. I mean, I guess I do have enough time. I could be, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be brave. I can do this in a minute. Why do you allow a man to dance on your dog? Because she's a strong, independent dogter. She likes it. It's like a massage. Imagine being captain and having level 1 access. I know, dude. I literally never shut up about it. Never shut up about it. That's all I talk about. Should I just do the whole stream in this voice? Would you like that, Chad? You fucking slut. It's time for Dead Space. Me. Poggers! How is everybody? Oh my god, it's another day. It's a new you. It's a new me. I kind of sidle up a little bit closer to chat. Kind of like, you know, I put my arm around them. I don't want to like make them think that anything is going on. Just a friendly side hug, you know? See how you're doing. Exchanging each other's CO2, you know, there's little puffs of breathy anime air coming out between us, but it's just between bros, really. It's just between bros. Not to avoid 30% of the screen because you don't look at me, you don't acknowledge me as a person. I understand that makes sense. That tracks. I'm gonna move myself a little bit though. I'm gonna move myself over here. Maybe because the important thing is that when people are browsing the category, and I am assuming myself as somebody, as a man's of the people, right? So I imagine that what I think is also what potential viewers think. And I look at various categories sometimes, like spot checking them, seeing what's up. And I look for their overlay more than what seems to be happening in the game. I look for their overlay. I look for the person. If it's like a VTuber, I look at it. And if you're Franny, you just don't look at it. You just look at every other part of the screen except for the VTuber, right? And sometimes I think to myself when I'm watching the VTuber, this person is fucking huge on the screen. Like they're taking up so much screen real estate. And it occurred to me that maybe the reason why, maybe accidentally, I don't know. It could be because, you know, they are a part of the stream, right? They're part of the production. So I should also make myself big as fuck so that you cannot see the screen. You just see this dude in a toga with what appears to be either a metal head or a metal mask who talks through his eyes. I look at Dog. I don't blame you. That's also kind of why she's down there. More for me to look over into OBS at my preview window and see that there's a little baby child at the bottom left there. Make yourself cover the screen and make the opacity low. What do you mean, like making myself a little bit transparent? Is that what you're saying? That's funny. I'm gonna write that down. I don't think we're gonna swing that today because I care about production values. But make self big and transparent. Okay. Or we can only see the game through your eye holes. Funny and also fucked up. Could just make myself like a JPEG. Can you hear the video game? I believe you can. We're in the spooky goop zone. We were kidnapped by Dr. Bojangles, I believe his name was. We went into the area that I think that our girlfriend or wife or whatever the fuck is happening right now was hanging out in. Did I just fucking use a health thing? I did. I'm reloading. Load game. Load game me. Load. Big load. What? It didn't even see, it didn't even show that I was missing health. Why would it use that? Why would it even press the F button? I think it's because so many games have their standard interact with XYZ part of the environment as their F key that I forget that from 2007 through 2018, well, whenever Dead Space remake came out, 2022, I guess, E key was the confirm key. So now when I want to interact with something, I press F. Hi, Tiarna. Bye, Tiarna. Why are you so big? It's because I'm trying to lure the VTuber viewers in here by making them look at, oh my god, that's such an attractive hunk of man meat right there. I want to read his lore. I'm gonna read his lore and ask him about his lore. And then I get to say to them, okay, so my lore, I definitely ate a fucking med pack, dude. I can tell them that my lore is that I'm from an alternate universe. And I got reverse isekai'd because I was part of like a genetics program that did not have enough time to finish baking in the oven, so I became like a cyborg instead, or something, like a mix between like an android and like a test tube baby. And I was sent through a portal, dude. I was sent through a portal, reverse isekai'd into modern day, but it wasn't like a modern Earth or today's Earth, but it wasn't modern. It was like ancient times, and that's why I know so much about like virtue philosophy and all that, and how to tell other people how to use it, because I am a virtue philosophy man, and also a half robot / test tube baby that may or may not have the soul of a 3,000-year-old dragon princess who originally looked like a 14-year-old, okay, but is 3,000 years old. So can I ask you something? Hi, Caladrius. Hi, Hero. Can you all just shout each other out? Because I have to, even though this says that it's in borderless full screen, it's not. It's in like regular full screen. And so I have to completely mute the game in order to do my basic administrative functions, and that's like awkward for me or whatever.
My hunter may regenerate, but he takes an attack like that personally.
Yeah, I bet he does. So we have a whatever the thing is from. Stop. We have whatever the thing is from. Piece of candy from Resident Evil. The thing that's constantly regenerating the whole time. Or just excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. You're not gonna come through this door. We're gonna come through this door. Alright. There's the line gun. Imagine being captain and having level 1 access, Lamau. That's not a... Yeah, the regenerators. Yeah. Resident Evil 4 came first, so I think that the Dead Space, the original Dead Space, came afterward because, you know, that's how the order of operations works. So it was like an homage, and then Dead Space remake happened, and then Resident Evil 4 remake happened. So it's like a rehash of a rehash of a rehash. Did I already squelch these guys? Is this too loud? Is this loud to you? Please tell me. So is this a sequel? This is a remake, so it's kind of like a... I mean, it has like new bits to it. Like, I don't remember this whole I made a regenerator thing that's happening right now. Oh god, it's a baby. It's a baby. Nope. I don't respect the goop. Never have, never will. Can you close the door, please? You're letting all the fucking warm air out, dude. Is it really? Alright, I'm just gonna not interface with that at all. Just gonna let that pan out. Please let this be an audio log. Yeah, let me read right now. That seems like a good idea. Fuck off. Patient log, this is bad. Everything is bad. I think the doctor is crazy. I did my due diligence. I did my exercises this morning, and he said he was going to give me a cookie, but he never did. Because he's a bitch. I do actually have a lot to cover, given the fact they filled up an entire notepad thing in front of me, like physical notepad, like it's the early 2000s, late 90s. That could have been a jump scare, huh? So whenever it is that this game calms down for like 2 seconds, and we'll go over some stuff. Some more important than others. Convergence, where the bodies of the dead will rise, united, undying, made whole by the marker. So we're all top of all this raw material, all this work, and the marker remains inert. Ever since that first contact, as it were, words repeat in my head. The makers must be absorbed. A divine insight, perhaps, that created my hunter as part of the answer, and yet I deleted. No, I will not doubt. No unitologist says ever. Brage Raymond. So true, no flow. Thank you for typing the YouTube chat to give it the illusion that people hang out in there. People might. I've seen 3 to 4 people hang out in the YouTube chat sometimes. They don't say anything, but you know, lurkers are the blood and connective tissue of this fucking streaming project that we're trying to get off the ground. Somewhat successfully, mind you, which I'm very happy about, and that's one of the things we're going to talk about later. No unitologist has ever been so close to cheat death, that withered old tyrant. I must have a matching tenacity. Nope, wrong button. Oh, Raymond, if you can hear me, reach out to the digital streamer space, the wide open 1 and 0 sea, and grab those who have not been acknowledged for more than 50 minutes and bring them unto me so that I may ignore them in turn. All I want to do, all I pray for, all I think is how to properly ignore people that are coming into my chat on alternative platforms and asking me purely innocent and well answerable questions. Rage Raymond, rage him. May none of us be ignored the way that he was that fateful day when he said the very first thing that he did in my YouTube chat. Rage. Video games. Man, that guy looks like he had a real case of the Mondays. I don't like that.
Who's there? Oh God! Hold on, I can help you.
Can you? Can I? I'm not a doctor.
Save hydroponics.
This guy is new. I don't remember anybody being alive except for the crazy doctor guy.
There's poison, but there's still time. Her enzyme will work if she just needs liquid nitrogen. Save us.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Wait a minute! Don't pass away yet. I need to ask you a question.
Berries and cream.
Oxygen and hydroponics. If we lose our air supply,
He said we could fix it. He came looking for liquid nitrogen. There has to be some in the cryogenic slab.
okay. Not like we have a better option. I'll
So
clear
true.
your path to cryo.
It's not like you're gonna fucking do anything.
Door protocols rebooted. Thank you for your patience.
There are 30 cows and 28 chicken. How many didn't? That's what I wanted to ask him, but Daniel's kept fucking talking to me. So I don't like hanging out with people, you know, longer than I would prefer to. All right, because they're always like asking questions and small talk and saying that the air is poisoned in hydroponics. It's like a whole fucking song and dance. Okay. Oh, it's stinky.
Put in my research subjects.
She's back in the
Stinky
dock.
air.
There's gotta be. Here. There's emergency bed controls at the
This is
security
probably
checkpoint.
not going to be
I'll
terribly
follow
far
up
away from how the house is going to look by the time that my wife comes back. Either Sunday or Monday, I should know, but just don't. Is the timer going to stop? Or is just like gamer fumes? Just like gamer fumes and gamer cheese everywhere. No, I won't let it get that bad. You can trust me on that, chat. Are there any goodies in here? I fucking used in medpack. Oh my god. Is there any goodies in here? No. Alrighty, we're just gonna keep it on moving then. I was wondering what those oxygen tanks were on the wall for. Nailed that sentence. Fuck yeah. Oh, the Goop Man. Good. I would like oxygen. If that could be an option for me, that would be really nice. Nope. 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 No. 19 seconds. We can find one in that time. Oxygen, dude! Woo! I love it.
Okay.
Ah.
Clearing. Got gas in from hydroponics.
Ooh. Can you confirm, is this a world war? Imagine if you died in the elevator.
Cryogenics.
I'll open the other door from the
That's almost as dumb as dying to a centrifuge, like an environmental object that's spinning. What all I had to do is go the opposite way. That would be really fucking dumb. Look how despondent he is after spilling so much strawberry jam on himself. It's a real risk, dude. You think that engineering in space is all fun and games until it becomes dead. Then you have dead space. And with dead space comes copious amounts of strawberry jelly that's naturally occurring and fucking gets everywhere. Because fucking janitorial won't get their shit together. They just keep saying, we'll put it off until Tuesday. Until Tuesday. And Tuesday comes and goes, dude. Ew! 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 Ew. 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 Grody. Grody and ew, dude. Give me my shit. And call me in the morning. I'm gonna grab one of these. So I'm gonna turn the corner and there's gonna be a fucking... Where is it? Show me. Is there anything this way? It wouldn't tell me. It wouldn't tell me if there was anything over here. It just wouldn't. But I feel like there are boxes that I can open that I just couldn't access before. If I'm a gamer, if anything pops out of the vents, I'll be able to take care of it before it becomes problematic for me. Violinist guy is getting ready. I can hear him.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, I remember this. There's goodies over here. Plus a weapon I don't use, man. I don't fucking care about the... whatever it is. What is the thing I'm thinking of? Let's see, I don't respect it so much. I don't even remember what the name is. The plasma cutter? I just don't appreciate it. Like, I understand that it has a time and place, and that is, like, exactly, like, 20 seconds into the beginning until you get the plasma rifle.
Clearance confirmed.
Good thing I came back here. Oh, Stoic, your ability to have foresight is almost as powerful as you are. You're one of my favorite streamers, and I think that you're a real Hunkosaurus Rex if we were in the Mesozoic period. Thanks, chat. You don't have to go. You don't have to go that far. You don't have to say all that. I appreciate you. No, really. Stoic, you're just crazy specimen. I love you. All right, chat. You're starting to get weird. Do I want to go this way? There's gonna be varmints. Okay, at least I had the common sense then to press E instead of F. That's great for me. We love that for me. All this contact energy is spoiling me. Oh, Stoic, I think that you're so cool and handsome. I bet you're as handsome IRL as you are... as you are IG. I mean, I wouldn't go all that. I don't think I look terrible. Of course, you'll never know, chat. You'll never know. Because I only save the flesh tubering for people that drop 50 gift subs or higher. F, S in chat. Why am I over here? I think I'm over here because I can. I was over here for a tutorial. Maybe there's some boxes in here that I can open. He's lost his mind. No, you're breathtaking. Remember that? You remember that when that was a big, like, pivotal moment for Keanu Reeves? And, like, people were just non-stop talking about it because it was, like, so... It was so funny and organic. He's such an organic and funny person, which he is. Man, the metrics went crazy on that. Just playing Earth Defense Force one time with Franny has broken him. I will say, playing for 30 minutes... We talked about this, actually, today. Playing for 30 minutes today. And, or not today. We talked about it today. Playing 30 minutes of a level, not realizing that we had to actually do something completely different to progress. And watching Franny try to chase the UFOs around that we were actually supposed to destroy. Spraying bullets fucking everywhere. Then realizing that the only way that we were going to complete the... Fucking Jerry, dude. Such a Jerry thing, man. Such a Jerry thing to be coming at me like that, dude. It's why we have the fucking contact laser. Woo!
This right here is my favorite thing ever in the history of forever.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. This game
I think about this all night long. I stay
There's
awake,
no chill.
not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Does not care what state of mind you're in. Like right there, there's a fucking baby. That baby ain't there before. Because the Left 4 Dead 2 director is just firing on all cylinders in the background. There's going to be more varmints. You can't tell me there's not. Like that right there. Guy. No? Okay, there's another baby. Go ahead. Man, the contact energy, he fucking liquefies babies, dude. If you're having problems with babies invading your house, all you gotta do is give them a quick taparoonie with the old contact laser. I'll fucking nip that right in the bud. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm not answering your fucking question. And no, they don't. Is this a family-friendly environment? All these guys are just sleeping. You're just sleeping. Come on. Is there any reason I would want to go in there? No. Violinist guy. He's violining. But why? But why he doing all that? I feel a lot safer with the fan, so we're just gonna walk around with the fan for like 20 years. What? Oh, is the guy gonna be in there? Why am I in here? Oh, liquid nitrogen. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, we had to complete a level, whatever was the second to last one that we played, or maybe it was the last one, with Franny. And I was playing Air Raider, and Air Raider has like a vehicle, and everything else is like airstrikes. But you can only damage the UFOs from below, right? When they open up their thing and they shit out a bunch of alien ants. If you know, you know. And Franny's weapons were too short, and I couldn't do anything because everything I could do was like air to ground. So we had to wait like 5 minutes between exoskeleton drops. I vaguely remember this. I hate this area. I hate what I'm gonna have to do here. It's not really a big deal. I remember just enough because I'm a gamer of the general circumstances in which we find ourselves. Just gotta grab this suspiciously placed liquid nitrogen in this fucking boss arena. Amazing. Monologue time. That was a waiting for Stoics Maxim. Yeah, every 5 minutes I would use up all my rocket launcher, which was able to reach the inside of the UFO.
I can say I'm not a fucking
But it had really limited ammo, and it's where it made you think that it was aiming was not at all. Was not at all where it was actually aiming. Oh my god.
Our homecoming will be
He's making hentais in here.
This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
a convergence event.
No for me, daddy.
It's all over.
Only for the faithless. Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clark.
Not if I make your hole. Is that right? Is that right, Chad?
You've chosen your side.
Boss, battle me, dude. So you gotta, this is how you gotta do it. You gotta fucking contact laser his leg, then you gotta wait until he gets closer. You gotta stasis him, ignore the baby doesn't matter. Then you freeze him. Then you kill the baby. Kill the baby, stop the baby. Oh my god, that was the fucking sickest boss battle.
Bastard let me out again. Isaac, you okay?
That was intense. Almost as intense as camping. Easy clap, good game, easy kid.
These things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest.
Your face when
Okay, I can seal
you
the nest,
just
but I
you
have
just
to
started
be
being
able
able
to
to play
see what's
unranked
going
in
on.
League.
Isaac, our air quality
You started
is so
being able to play unranked in League,
On it.
and you enter into the real person side of unranked, and you get me, who's just like shitting on you immediately, telling you to uninstall, and I'm on your team. I got the goop.
Got something, Isaac?
If Bridget has not already been shouted out, can you please shout her out? I consume her streams, dude. Kind of like how I breathe air.
Maybe I could find out.
I just fucking can't get enough, dude.
If I'm fast.
But she was playing Spiritfarer, and she was getting a little emotional. Even though I dead ass like feel things only rarely now and by my own decision and internal Congress. She started making me feel some things, dude. I felt some secondhand emotions, which is rare for me. Thank you, Franny. Thank you, Franny. Thank you. Thank you, Franny. Thank you, Fran. Thank you, Franjamin. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Oh man. Why do I keep fucking pressing F? Oh my god. Thankfully it defaults to using the worst ones first. I keep defaulting to F. I keep using the little baby med packs, and I don't want to. I don't want to. Like, I could just rip off the Band-Aid, dude. I could just change it. I could just change the hotkeys. That is an option available to me. But just like any self-described, self-respecting Dark Souls player would never make any kind of adjustment in order to make things easier or more sensible. They will just ride or die all the way to the fucking end on whatever self-inflicted issue is going on. Thank you for enjoying my streams. It's real easy when you're so fucking precious. Like, I just want to box you up and put you on display. I just want to put you in a box and put you in front of a display and have everyone look at you. You can sound like that's normal. That's normal, right? This capture card business, I think, has unlocked some kind of psycho state in me that's starting to come out occasionally, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Spiritfarer has made me cry a lot. The last stream was a wild run. Have you finished it? It seemed like you were finishing it up. Right up until I was forced by work trying to make me actually do my job to stop consuming your content. Wanna go in here? You play Farlight 84? Bridget did, or does. If you're asking me, I have not yet. And I do not know when I will have an opportunity to. Because I have too many games-itis, so adding something that has a short-term dopamine feedback loop, such as going in and winning and battle royaling, it would be real spicy for me. Is there anything down this way? Do I care? I see a fucking Jerry on the ground. Are you here? It used to be that when they're just chilling on the ground like that, that they had a tendency to flop up and go rah, 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 rah. Rah, rah, rah. To fucking leap off the ground and be like, hello, I'm an artist. I'm an overlay and animation artist, and you're a streamer. And I do stuff for streamers, and my prices are super low. My prices are super low, and you should fucking pay attention to me. You know how they sound. I feel like somebody's in my house, but I can't turn around. So I guess I'll just accept death. Yeah, we could get. There's no way we're ever gonna need 2 large med packs. All right, we definitely don't need the plasma energy. I'll sell that, and then we'll buy 2 nodes. Ionized compactor for what? Line gun? See, I wish it would just tell me what it did. The line gun is just a better plasma cutter. You can fight me or suck me off or whatever. We'll put this move weapon in number 4. Number 4 slot. 2 has been grafted into my muscle memory as being the pulse rifle slot. We'll be cute. We'll toss line gun in 3. And then we'll upgrade it a bunch. I think I harvest a node from buying these upgrades already, so we're only losing out, quote unquote, on like 1,500. I don't know what this does, but let's fucking send it. What else can we sell? Monday, wake up, weep, 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 weep. Wow, 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 wow. Do I need all these racks? I kind of have too many racks being shoved in my face, chat, and like it was kind of cute and neat at first, but I don't need all these racks being shoved in my face. And I don't need all these line rack ammo items in game either.
Who's your daddy?
You know what I'm saying? Don't fucking copium that. I'm getting boxed and shipped to y'all's doors like Factor. Order now. I know I will. Oh my gosh. I'm at 79% in the game. I'm almost done with the game. Are you going for like an achievement run? Or do you mean that it's telling you that you're 75% of the way through? I'm not sure who you think you're dealing with, but let me assure you I'm not some kind of 13-year-old Roblox developer. I'm an experienced graphics designer, have professional experience to support projects like SCR. I definitely know what that means. In my spare time, creating content, which is then used under agreement. I love when they ask me if they could do my art, and I'm like, I make my own. They're like, but mine's better. They do not say that. Do they? Have you gotten one where they're like, yeah, but I'm a professional? Man, what a fucking sales pitch that is. Like, I know that you make your own art or whatever, but like, it's not my art. Like, so it's just fucking rip off the Band-Aid. Really? They really say that? That is a whole level of self-pride that I hope that I never even remotely get close to. Or confidence, whatever fucking attribute you want to associate with that kind of behavior. I wish I had that level of shade. Oh, you're also an artist? Well, that's cool and all, but mine's not gross. So like, are we doing this? Like, when can I expect the PayPal payment? Hello, I sent you a friend request on Discord because I'm trying to hit you where you live.
Flight deck tram control.
They have gotten more sophisticated. I still think that there's a mix of bots and real people, and the way that the people behave it's so indistinguishable from bot behavior. Oh my god! Is there gonna be a spookums? Yeah. This is a flamethrower type situation, I think. Keep it down over there, Jerry. I fucking hear you. You better not come in. Okay. Just a little spook. Little spookums. So Stoic talks about other philosophers. So true. Like, yeah, you've been practicing for like how many years, but like, I actually am able to retain some amount of like self-control and mindfulness when shit hits the fan. So like, do you want me to teach you or whatever? Does a little hair flip? My way of thinking is better than yours. Play soundboard.
Poggers!
Do I want to go any other direction? Do I care about exploring? There is a bench. There's a bench this way. Penis music. I'm just gonna let that whole thing play out. It's worth it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Not sponsored. I am sponsored though by Factor. Click my link or use my code for 50% off your first Factor box of 2 free wellness shots. If you're not familiar with what wellness shots are, they're 2 ounces of ingredients to support your immune system, so you will never fucking die. You will never die if you drink these wellness shots, dude. Every first order from a new account in the US supports me a truly massive amount. Use my referral link, sign up for an account, plug my code in, choose what sounds good, and get a discounted box of 6 ready-to-eat meals for $40 or $6 per. You can pause the auto-sending indefinitely while you decide if it's your thing. And if it is, great. If not, you can just cancel anytime. No fees, contract, or anything like that. Bars. What was I doing? Nodes. It was live too a while back. I was like, sheesh, Berman. Wow, it was live. It wasn't even a message. What the fuck? What kind of brain poison is that, man? I thought this said KDR. Kinesis grab range? It doesn't really help me, dude. I don't think there's really a bona fide limit that I really care about. I do want to get more HP at some point, but not at the cost of improving my offensive capabilities. We'll improve the line gun. I should improve secondary fire damage. Oh, this is like the big sniper blast. That's right. What is this special mode? So it's like it's all supporting the right trigger. That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that necessarily. It's like a boss gun. Is that it? That's its whole sexual appeal is the boss gun. I can respect that. Wow, it's actually making me make hard choices for once. Pulse rifle has a little bit more investment for sure. We'll upgrade the line gun just because I have ammo for it, so I should use it. What's this special thing that I grabbed? Greatly increases the laser trap damage. I don't fucking want traps, dude. I just want to kill the mans. We'll put some investment into it. We'll put some sauce on it. Anything that improves the damage, the base damage, I care about. We'll go whole hog on this. So we've increased the damage by almost 100 and something points. I wasn't paying attention. I don't pay attention to the games I play on hard mode. Are you fucking kidding me? It will.
What are you
Oh
doing,
my gosh, it's fucking
Step-Bro?
Sparkles. Sparkles, I'm gonna cease to give you sound just so I can shout out Sparkles personally. Sparkles it. I love listening to Sparkles. She has a great voice. I like listening to her giggle. It's like easily top 10 giggles for sure. And she's just a pleasant person. She also plays a lot of games that I respect and does karaoke, which I really respect because I will not deploy my voice for singing. I just won't do it. I just ain't built like that. So the fact that she does it willingly in front of people, in this case VR chat, which is still people, unless you're Franny who doesn't who doesn't identify, like the Neuralink doesn't register VTubers as people. It's just like fucking cartoons. It's like a fucking moving cartoon. Praise Raymond. Wow, it's already been half an hour, huh? Thank you, Raymond, for bringing us here today. I really appreciate it. You are truly poggers. The great ignored one, Lord of the Forgotten, the unanswered deep dweller of the simul-space, lost saint of YouTube navigators. Sacred host of the first question, the first of the restreamed. Raymond, Whisper in the Wind, Shadow in the Dark, Ray. Prage! Prage, Raymond, Prage! I will face my pogs. I will permit my pogs to pass into me and onto others by my emoji spam. When my pogs have settled, I will turn my emoji spam inward. Where the pogs have gone, there will be Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. Prage, Raymond. Prage him. Prage. Prage. I torture my viewers with my singing during Farlight. You have a cute voice too. Everybody's got a cute voice. Mine's just, you know, is all like sultry, and it's kind of like DTF a little bit. Or so I've heard. People told me that my voice is very calming to them. I will let you be the judge of that. I know for a fact that people like it when I giggle, you know. You know? They like it when I do that. And you know, Chad, when you hear me giggle, that raises your endorphins, the numbers go up, dude. The metrics of the brand start popping off. I can't believe I only used one stasis charge to fucking beat a boss battle. That's crazy. I go down. My dog is now trying to get my attention by cutely standing up and then leaning and doing a stretch onto the side of my chair. I can't help you, babies. I'm sorry. I've got to entertain people on the internet so that they develop a parasocial relationship with me and then give me their credit card information. Nope, wrong button. Do I go over here for a reason that I am not remembering? If that is the case, it means that there's going to be a varmint that's going to pop out and go ooga booga. What's this doing here? No, this is nothing. No, this is not nothing. Is this nothing? Why do I feel like this is something? There's a 1 over there. But I don't think I can normally go over there. Or can I go over there? Even me? I don't know what you were saying that in reference to, but absolutely. You're goddamn right, King. Lurking, you amazing robot daddy. You too, enjoy your meal. Make sure you think of me during. You're fucking going to town, that chicken Alfredo. That's right, I know what you're eating. Because I'm right behind you, and then you fucking wake up. So like you're the epicenter of stoicism, the most stoic robot daddy in the history of this universe. In that specific combination of words, you're probably right. That very specific combination. I don't even know what I picked up. I'm going on autopilot right now. Let's go down. Thank God for the point me the right way because I'm an idiot button. That was worth the charge. Nope. Okay, we're gonna wait for that. I don't trust that at all. If you're so inclined, Bridget, how was your day today? I ask because I genuinely care about your well-being. After Farlight, or sorry, not after Farlight, because I don't know if that's going to be like an anchor game for you or whatever. After Starve? What the fuck is it? I said the name of the game before. Spiritfarer, that's right. After Spiritfarer, do you have an idea of what you would be playing next? Do I want to go in the bathroom? No. Yes. No, there's nothing in there. It's going all right. I'm at work and it started sucky, but now it's good. Good. I'm glad. I think I remember you telling me that you work in a factory that works with safety equipment. You know, it'd be so funny if you went into like the maintenance room, you know, the one that has like the 50,000 levers that say absolutely do not touch these under any circumstances. They're required for the factory running normally, and just fucking go ape shit in there. You earned it. You earned it, champ. Up, down, it doesn't matter.
I think if you're near hydroponics, check your helmet filters.
Maybe semi alternating so that people can't just feel like they can fix whatever issues you're causing by just reversing the order of the levers.
It looks like the source of the poison gas. That patient in medical, he said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientist left the workstation open. Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Croft.
I collected 75 bucks. Let's go.
We're working close to maximum capacity. All flora is thriving, and food yield has created a surplus. I had the surplus packed up so we could send it to the colony. that Captain Matthias is strictly enforcing his no-fly order. It's ridiculous. I'm lodging a complaint. Everyone knows.
Bingo!
Bingo!
What harm could some fresh fruit do?
Stoic is a Sigma grinds at Alpha Chat, the most boxing streamer in all Tino Tap, and a true Rizzler.
I need to grab more of those. The difficulty is that I've only been able to collect the ones that I've had by securing permission, which, you know, is the right thing to do, from the people that have let me harvest their sound clips to be, like, infinitely replayed so that they live on forever, in a sense. But, like, they typically need, like, a say something redeem.
Thank you for your patience.
And not every streamer has that. And I also have to develop relationships with new streamers so I can have like a variation of voices to make it really like psychic damaging when I play them all at the same time. You know, it's just normal well-adjusted people things to think about. Berries and cream.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Ew. Ew. Oh, ew. Ew. I get janitorial in here. Looks like somebody had Taco Bell again. So gross. Very gross. Be right back. Fucking sit right back down. You sit back down and you become excited for content, and then you look forward to more content. All right, while we're riding the elevator, tomorrow's our Stoicism Stream 3. It's the third of its kind that we're doing. I'm going to be talking at you and with you for approximately 3 hours about different strategies to overcome difficulties in your life, or else make those same things less difficult, or to also not take for granted the things that are good that are happening in your life, and how to make yourself feel the most good about them that you possibly can, while also understanding and coming to terms with the fact that nothing lasts forever, that just increases the amount of positivity that you can feel from something. I almost fucking lit this hologram on fire. We're going to be using an anonymous feedback link that requires no registration, no sign up. You just pick a name, put in a question in there. If it's about something very personal to you and you don't want your question linked with your Twitch username or any other information, ask your question and then I'll answer it in real time. And then we'll just do that probably every half an hour or so while the discussion is going on. And it'll also technically be the first time in almost 2 months since we've existed in the Final Fantasy XI server space. So that would be cute. I ain't listen to all that. Too long, didn't read. I'm sorry that happened, and/or I'm so glad for you. The goop zone. I remember this from the original game. It definitely turned up the goop factor quite a bit, which is good. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I need to remember that I have the line gun now. The line gun is great, and that it'll pretty much lob off the legs of any of those like walking alien skelemans. I would like to save my game. Thank you. There we go. So we did some, well, we have been doing some capture card experimentation. My wonderful wife got me the EVGA XR1 Lite, which is a cost-effective card that still is able to do, allegedly, 1080p, 60 frames per second. I've been trying over the course of like 6 different individual tests to get it to not have an audio delay issue with Bloodborne specifically, because if I'm gonna be playing anything as my first capture card game, it's gonna be Bloodborne. And 6 tests later, I've successfully gotten it to sync up the audio properly twice out of 6 attempts. And I may have discovered the secret sauce, which is to unplug and replug my capture card each time I boot up my computer, and have it be set up so that there's a fucking individual audio source set up. Did not listen to what that person was saying at all. I was doing my own thing. An individual audio source set up just for the capture card and set buffering to on. And if that is the case, then we are in business. And if we're not, I have a series of increasingly extreme options to try to fix what the problem is, all the way down to the nuclear option, which is just to replace the card. Yay, I know. It did produce some funny moments. Like when I almost lost my fucking mind because the chat was having small talk during like a 15-minute test stream to see if the audio was synced up properly that I was taking during my lunch.
Yes, that's the enzyme. But we can't inject a Leviathan.
And I was like, yes, that's great and all that, but is the audio synced? Is this fucking thing on? Hello?
Altered. They're all connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins.
Oh shit, that's right, the giant goop monster.
Okay, so if I get to your team and inject them,
the enzyme will be carried right into the Leviathan's heart. Find the Weezers.
And they're suffering.
And when the Leviathan's weak enough, we bent that bastard into space.
Just doing some cardio, some light cardio. But to create the enzyme and shove it into the butthole of the thing called the Leviathan. I understand. Say no more, king and or queen. I am on it. I am a fire and forget missile. You just point me at him. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt me, right? Give me in. Give me in. Give me in. Thank you. What is this? Why would you give me a Ripper upgrade like 2 feet away from where the benches are? I think it was 2 feet away. Ice cream, so good. Was there a bench upstairs? No, I'm losing my mind. Give me these credits though. They're yummy. Ripper upgrade. Joke's on you. I ain't fucking with that. I ain't wasting my time with all that. A laser trap deploys a lethal trap that slices through anything that crosses a laser. So it's like it's a boss alternate thing. I get it. The line gun is extremely efficient. I mean, it should be, because it's just in my opinion, a better plasma cutter. There it is. Is something gonna pop out? No, there's no vents in here. Okay, I'm safe. Yes. Strong woman. Ice cream, so good. Well, at least I got a free power node after that. We love that for us. We have 3 nodes. Let's use them. Do I want to spend more on the line gun already? I think the answer is yes. I think the answer is yes. Or do we spend it on the flamethrower? As a reliable upfront, like we're getting surrounded type option? Because the flamethrower stun locks the enemies at the same time. So it's like a crowd control weapon. My instinct is to dump it into line gun. No, it's not. It's to use to upgrade the flamethrower. Apparently I've already decided. Very good. You love that for me. Great Stoics, think alike. Welcome to this Stoic fam. Should we have a raid out message? I just want to figure out the best way to increase the level of tribalism in our chat by having you even further self-identify as being an inextricable part of my streamer community, my individual streamer community. Don't spray me. I don't like to get wet. I could have gone. This is the equivalent of holding to turn left, waiting to turn left, and just waiting too long, and then you wait so long that you can't go. You know that old, you know that feel? Ara. You like to get moist? I do like to get moist, dude. So I guess what I'm describing is, I'm saying I'm like a dwarf from Dwarf Fortress. I don't like to get wet. I do like to get moist. You can spritz me a little bit, but do not, under any circumstances, submerge me. All right, this is a good. Okay, this is so far doesn't really feel that much better than using a pulse rifle. Really? I thought this was gonna be a whole thing. You're not gonna whole thing me? This is a boss zone. I do remember this. They do be in here and all that. Look, they have this is an arena. No, give me that weapon. Do not let that go in the wall. Nope. I don't think so, champ. Better luck next time, idiot. One of them is in here. I do remember that. No. Damage over time, baby. The fuck is this? Just stop. Stop being weird and gross for like 2 seconds. Can you, please? Excuse me. I did the stasis button. Hello. God. Fuck off. Everybody just fucking relax. There's nowhere you're dead, right? All right, let's just collect all the goodies. We gotta start getting a move on. We gotta start getting a move on. We gotta start collecting shit. Oh, this is like the pulse. This is like the shockwave. This is like the something of God. Something of God. Hand of God. Something of God from Elden Ring, where it does like a blast forward and does damage. You know what I'm talking about. You play video games. I don't really like the Force Gun. I don't respect it. It's same brain, same mood as the Plasma Cutter. We got lots of ammo for the flamethrower. We're gonna use it.
Clearance confirmed.
Nope. Shouldn't have done that. Actually. Thank you. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off, dude. This is a Bernie thing. Right here. You don't want to hit their stomach because then all the gross biddies come out. I do like the faux nature sound effects that are happening right now. We're going to eat one of the big med packs, I think. This is a big med pack type situation. I don't think it's an infinite boss room. Okay, there's lots of gamer gas in here. We need to shove the enzyme into these weezers here. There we go. Alright, welcome back. I just entered what is the canonical version of Asmongold's room or house. His house is fucking gross. Like, my man could afford a butler, but he has fucking unidentifiable fluid stains on his walls. It's around that time that you gotta self-evaluate. I know that a lot of your conscious uptime is spent streaming and being an aspiring Asmongold. I get that. Wow, that really roasted him quick, didn't it? Looks like baby back ribs are back on the menu, boys. Oh. So funny. Stop. 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 Hammer time. How much of our ammo do we have left?
I never asked your name.
116? 216? I think I'd just go with the fucking blast rifle, dude. Or pulse rifle. Because the line gun ammo is also pretty good. But I'm also getting stacked. Let's have 2 audio logs competing at the same time.
The unitologists here didn't like anyone questioning them. And since the captain died, they've all snapped.
What a mystery. When crazy things are happening, people go crazy. Who'da thunk it? I'm taking the poll with me. You never know, dude. You never know when you're gonna need a big pole. It says I need to go to floor 3, but there is a floor 2 and a floor 3. RPG logic dictates that I go to floor 2 over floor 3 because there's fucking goodies up there. You know there is. You're doing yourself such a disservice by robbing yourself of the potential bounty that you'd be experiencing if you go to the straight to the end objective. There's gonna be varmints up here though. For sure. Is there a power thing down? Somewhere? Maybe all the way to the left? Take a looky-loo that way. I wish I could sprint. There's no kiss command. There's also no marsh or bars. But I'll play it for you. Just give me a second. Anime alarm clock. Wake up, dum-dum. I'm gonna wait for the ad run to be over in 2 seconds. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this on my secondary screen, browser toggle, and let this ride.
Wake up! Boy! Wake up! Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. That's right. Up and at 'em. Come on. Feet on the floor. Let's go. Chop. You're gonna be late. And then what's gonna happen? You're not gonna have time for breakfast. You're not gonna have time for a snack. You can't pack a snack. And then what? You're gonna be grumpy. You're gonna be hungry. Whose fault is that? Alright?
Wow, chat, you would not believe the crazy shit that's happening on screen right now, dude. You would not imagine the things that I've seen. The horrors I've witnessed. Oh, hey, you're back. Oh my gosh, it's fucking Rand. We have royalty in the room. Right, always check your angles, dude. You know that if there's gonna be explosive goop lords coming through, they're gonna be behind you. The Dead Space directors are dicks. Do not let them subvert your expectations. Always assume that everyone has it out to get you at all times with no mercy or fatigue, right? That's just the rule of the road. Franz, how did your 2D debut go? It seemed to me to go pretty good. People seemed really engaged. Your model is very befitting of someone of your stature. I also respect your powerful groinage. That also, for sure, is on brand. Save this bad boy. I was not staring at the bulge. In fairness, it was hard not to. And in the same way that it's very hard to ignore the anime alarm clock when it's on screen, it's just kind of there, really. Like you could pretend that you can't see it, but like your eyes are just naturally drawn to it, like a moth to a flame. Why am I in here? I don't think I'm supposed to be in here yet. This is like a boss room, but I also wanted the goodies that were this direction. Noise. Imagine hearing that every 5 minutes. It's okay, 5 minutes? Let's be real. Oh, well, no, you said that you changed the cooldown to 5 minutes, but it feels like it's way more than, or way less than 5 minutes. All right, there's nothing for us in here. We're not supposed to be in here yet. I remember that much. Gonna grab a fan. Man, with this, I could finally open my OnlyFans account. Oh, do you get it? Because I'm holding a physical fan like an object.
This zoo.
Really? There's nothing else over here? All right.
Reality.
I would like to go through the door, please. Were you looking hard or hardly looking? Because
it's like one of my Japanese animes.
There's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I don't care about all that. I ain't buying that. I don't respect the force gun. I probably should. But I also probably shouldn't eat almost a full pound of ginger slices over the course of like 2 days, or more aptly a day and a half. Which is a real thing that I did. So my wife is away until the 4th. Until the 4th. Which means that there is no one here monitoring my behavior. And the one person that is my self-described third wife that lives upstairs, I can just lock all my doors. And I'm pretty sure she doesn't have a key. Okay, so I can just go to my local Mennonite store, my local Mennonite country store.
Isaac, where are you?
Oh, I'm not supposed to.
Help me.
Let me torch these. You dead? We good? Okay. Enzyme Chan. Why do you have to go for the fucking head like that, dude? It used to be a person. Have some more respect. Shit. I feel like I auto-aimed that a little bit. Stop. Stop that immediately. Stop. 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 Get some help. So I went to my local Mennonite country store, right? Because everybody has one. And they have all sorts of goodies in there. More than you would expect from a store of its size. And they have a whole shelf that's devoted to dried fruits. And one of those things, I don't think ginger is a fruit, right? It's like a root, which I guess is like a vegetable. Are roots the same thing as a vegetable? I'll let chat figure that out. I was just gonna do this. And they have ginger slices there. And I did not even realize that I liked ginger anywhere near as much as I did until I randomly picked one up, because it's cheap and there was like a pound of it. Like almost like $3.50 for like a fucking pound of sugared up ginger slices. And I took one little bite and my mom got scared, and then I got moved to a town called Bel Air. And I was in fucking love, dude. It was burning my throat. It was burning my mouth. Anything that fucking does shit to my throat, I'm all on board. And also, chat, grow up. That's not what I mean. What the fuck? Daniels, I do not care. I know who you are. You're not a good person. I'm not interested in a relationship with you. Professional or otherwise. I do not care. I will not collect $200. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just see orange ball and I kill. Just that simple. We want wife, we need wife, we miss wife. I did pick up a powered, non-dairy, nondescript type of creamer, because I'm out of peppermint mocha creamer, and a bunch of almond milk, and it is not a substitute for peppermint mocha creamer. It tastes like shit. It's just like the nasty,
Emotional damage.
disgusting bitterness of raw ass coffee mixed with almonds and sugar, and the sugar is doing a lot of the fucking legwork, dude. It's doing. Franny, I don't think you've lived until you've digested what was described on the back of the container as corn syrup solids. So fucking talk to me when you have. Okay, and then we'll finally have parity there. I'm gonna go this way. It's gonna be another dead end, but you're also not my mom. Wait a minute, is this a refrigeration? No. No, this is a different area. I don't want to go here. Hi, Flisklet. Can someone please have mercy on my soul and shut up, Flisklet, please? Flisklet is another wonderful VTuber. He has a great voice, is very entertaining, very engaging with chat, which is something that I really appreciate and makes me want to support the shit out of them. They are a 10 out of 10 individual. Borderline 10.5. And no, I'm not gonna raise the scoring aperture to 11. I should not be going this way, right? Is this where I got yeeted by the goop arm? I think so. Why did it take me back here? I think this is like a contact beam area. What is bouncing? Oh, that's whatever that is. Okay. Oh god, it's got me! Dude, I knew as soon as I couldn't move, I was about to get cutscene. This should take care of it pretty quick. There we go.
We're going deep and we're going hard.
Stabby stab, hello from the toilet. I have some sad news. The donuts have gone stale. At least I noticed YouTube chat after 20 minutes. So we've gone from 50 minutes in the very beginning to about 15 to 20 minutes. So if you're part of my YouTube chat, you like live and breathe that air. That stanky gamer air. Rest assured, I'm going to be able to just put you on hold for 15 to 20 minutes until we can have a conversation.
Just thinking, if some corporate asshole tries
My
to
dog
take
getting
the
this
marker,
okay?
you
What are you
and
doing?
me could do something about
Hey.
it.
Oh my god. Give me a second.
Where's Hammond? What's he doing?
What are you doing? I don't know. If I don't focus,
Production here.
we're
What are you trying to use the
matters.
garage for? What you trying to do here, man? Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna kiss you on the butt. Come here. Come here, dude. Hey. Oh. Is this what you want? God, you're like chat. You're always asking for attention, dude. You're always, oh, play the funny sounds. Do aura. All the fucking time. All the fucking time. I'm gonna fucking pick up a Crusader Kings 3 stress trait, dude. Cause you won't do my shit. Come here, baby. Hey, baby. Come here, Ragamuffin. Come here. Oh, did you just want me to fill your fucking pink ball? Oh my god.
Nothing has happened on screen. Nothing's happened on screen. I can't hear you. Streamer, game gone. Streamer gone. Can't see streamer. I fucking knew it, dude. Oh my gosh, Gertchie. Where's streamer? Streamer's not on. Is he gone? Is he ignoring chat? Alright, let's do it.
Pay attention to me, Stoic. Gosh dang, everyone RRM when he gets back. Ara 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 ara. Ara 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 ara.
Come to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Ara 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 ara. Thank you so much, Gerchie. I greatly appreciate it. 6 months together. Man, does time fly when you're building meaningful relationships over the internet. Thank you so much for supporting me for so long. I greatly appreciate it. I look forward to hanging out with you for many months in the future, regardless of financial commitment. Okay, people should immediately follow Gerchie. Greatly appreciate it. Shout out Gerchie. Woo. What the fuck? What the fuck to what? Did I say something? Gerchie is great. They play a lot of puzzle and or exploration and or puzzle exploration games, including Scrabble. In my heart and my mind and in my belief system, they are the top Scrabble player on Twitch. Did I already explore this room? Let's take a gander. No, this is a new goop room to me. I also don't believe I'm supposed to be in here yet. You are so welcome. Gerchie also has a check, like, ask me about my outfit or let me see your outfit redeem, which is the first time they've ever seen that, and I respect the hell out of her for it. She's got some crazy. I hear goop. These are gross sounds. Huh? Is this the ground that I'm hearing? Oh fuck, it's gross. Why is it gross like this? Orient me? What's hitting me? Oh.
What are you doing, step bro?
I was gonna say Gerchie has amazing fashion sense. And then he started getting squelched. It's the no joke, the squelching that you hear is not far from the same squelching that you get when you watch one of those streamers that is just purely devoted or almost entirely devoted to fuck off. The electricity wasn't even coming out, bro. Oh my gosh, what an electrifying experience. Isn't that right, Chad? Oh man. Man, that ending sure was shocking, wasn't it?
I just want to berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. And I want to create conflict. And
well, at least they had the sense. Okay, Mike, can I? All right, it's almost over. At least I had the sense, or at least they had the sense to save. Put a save station right there. Can we see your outfit? You're looking at it, Hun. Do you mind if I call you Hun? I think it's the first time I've ever used that terminology. I don't think it really does anything for me. There's a Goopman up there. Hello, Ness. Oh my gosh, we need to shout out Ness. Thank you so much for shouting Ness out. Gerchie, why aren't you a... I'm gonna mod Gerchie. Give me a second. You're just gonna have to deal with the void for a moment. Mod Gerchie. So, like I say every time, Gerchie, you're not expected to do anything. Nothing administrative. Nothing even moderative. The only thing they expect you to do is not laugh at me like Franny does when I get electrified to death, which is a pretty low bar, which he somehow still doesn't hit. But for many reasons, I'm gonna go through this little doorway because I'm gonna feign myself into believing that I'm not going to get electrified again. There's no way it happens twice. Ain't no way. I highly recommend following the Nespa. She has an extremely unique channel theme that I appreciate, where she combines a mix of feel-good activities such as Lego set building, modeled after our favorite mutually shared video game franchises such as Mario or Legend of Zelda, and makeup tutorials, question mark, and fucking Ness. I don't know why it took me so long to parse. Okay, I need to go up. The game, this does not respect me. Help me. Where's the goop? There it is. For 2 seconds. For 2 seconds, let me get my bearings. There's another thing in here. Ah! But where? You fucking son of a duckling. Stop! Stop. 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 Where is he even coming from? Yeah, he died. Shut the fuck up.
Excuse me, bitch.
All those shoutouts, thank y'all. You were just waiting for me to play Dead Space so I could then kill myself. I know your game. Help Mbnui. Shout out Nintendo. Focus Splinter. I so appreciate that bespoke shout out. Thank you. You're so welcome. And I mean every word. I would like to have Boakumi shouted out, please. I know that I literally told you not even 4 minutes ago that nobody had to do anything administrative, and here I am. It's so like stoic to say I don't have to do something, and then he's like, hey, when you have a second, could you please do it? Bo is a wonderful individual. We both antagonize the shit out of each other all the time, but in the same sense that like a bro and a sis do. Except our, you know, it's not like a step bro type dryer situation. It's just like a, you know, a perfectly normal, everyday, conventional brother-sister dynamic. What's that dryer doing over there? That's strange. That wasn't there before. Jesus Christ, laugh out loud. You owe me an ara. Ara. Hello, Lissa. Lissa also deserves to be... Just follow everyone. Just follow everyone. Everyone at all times. I fucking hate this, by the way. There has to be something up here. All right, now we be gamers. There's one there. Piece of shit. Where? Second one? Right there. Catch on fire, please. I beg of thee. Where? Next target. Assessing. Looking at my environment. Ooh, gamer dodge. Baby, it's just that easy. Bingo! Ah, fuck. Where? From where? From where? Where? How am I still getting gooped? From where? I don't even see it. Oh, from the... Oh my god. Stop punishing me for my hubris, dude. I don't appreciate it. Oh, man. Had more trouble with this one section than I have with however much of the game we've already completed. Don't put me in the dryer steps, though. Is this a corporate office promotions everywhere? You guys have done such a wonderful job. Here's a pizza party. Yes, I know that you functionally destroyed yourself for the sake of a line going up. But that's why you deserve this pizza so much. Can we get raises? I don't understand. You said that if I offer them a pizza party, they wouldn't ask me about means and ways of improving the quality of their own lives in any other way. You lied to me. We want raises, not pizza. Oh, shit. All right, torch them. Just torch them. All right, we'll get new ones. I mean, that's basically... That was the modus operandi of GameStop was that, you know, just fire them. People will think that it's a fun video game job and just think that that's it. That's all there is to it. All right, time to be gamers. There's a fucking Jerry in here. Stop. Jerry, stop. Jerry, stop. Where? There's a Gootman? Where's the Gootman? Are you fucking kidding me? Stop! 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 Just... Everybody just fucking sit down. Just sit.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Oh, Lisa needs braces. It's not a world war. It's a space war. Say the line, Bart. God. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Is there any reason I would want to... God, navigating Asmongold's house is so hard. It should not be this hard. Ew. You had my attention, now you have my erection. Is there anything else here that I need to grab? Except my fucking sense of what is upright.
Exiting zero gravity.
Are you... Oh, you're just messing with your monkey. I just assumed that my dog is getting into stuff because I am. Alright, that's gonna turn off the electricity, I'm presuming. Why did I come up here? I think I'm accidentally completing objectives before I really needed to. Which is good for me. Of course.
Warning. Thermodynamic
I am not where I'm supposed to be.
Stand clear of filtration tubes.
I'm definitely not where I'm supposed to be. I think I'm like 3 areas past where I'm supposed to go. I mean, I'm solving stuff that I'm gonna have to deal with anyway. And yet, at the same time... Okay, it's locked for me anyway. There's nothing I can do about it. Well, except for go this way through the elevator shafts. It's gonna stop me at some point. We have pizza parties where I work, but we can't have promotions.
This guy stinks!
I mean, it's basically like a corporate cheat code, right? You just give them pizza or energy drinks. In GameStop's case, it was both. God, that was a little aggressive, wasn't it? Is this part of my objective? Why am I down here?
Stand clear of filtration tubes.
I have to inject all these Weezers? I don't have to go this way. But we've already committed. Watch me fucking die, chat. Open the door. Nope, I don't care. Not my business. Not my business, dude. No, I don't want to fucking buy your animation and overlay art at a discount. Just fuck off. God.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning.
It's like that one time when somebody was trying to sell stuff to me, and I told them, they said, "How are you doing?" And I said, "Good. I'm just finishing up eating the flesh of the living. How are you doing?" And they said, "That's nice. Can I sell you some art?" Man, what a wild ride that person's life must be if that's totally normal for them for them to hear. Art? Yeah, like overlay art or animation services. Probably AI generated, if I had to hazard a guess. Alright, it's still letting us go this way. We're not supposed to be here. We're just not supposed to be here. I'm surprised it's even letting me go this far. That they haven't tried to hold my hand yet.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration.
There's going to be a lot of backtracking, which is fine. Stop. Yep. Those are some roasted buns right there. We can make the company an extra 1 million. We get pizza. You worked 90 hours this week. Here's a 20-minute pizza party. You deserve it, but make sure you don't go over the allotted 20 minutes. You got a job to do. What does this say? Pulled all the regulators from the purifiers and crank them up as high as they go. Fucking crazy, but that's all I can do. It should burn off at least some of the gas, I think. Fuck, I don't know. I have to try anything. Seeing Hidaka puke up her own lungs deleted, I can't. That can't be me. Oh god, help us.
Purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Anyway, so like I was saying, however long ago, because time and space is rapidly losing meaning for me, ginger slices, fuck. So I suggest to you, my precious viewers, I touch your face as I'm saying this, look up crystallized ginger slices. Oh, I did have to go this way. There's an enzyme man. There's a goop lord up here. That's why it didn't turn me back. I'm just skipping. I'm skipping the line. It was like I grabbed a Disney Fast Pass or something for $200. Just to be able to go into the front, and it's raining, and it feels like you're getting shot in the face with BB bullets as you go to the front of the line in an incredibly popular ride. This is you're bad, huh? I should have stasis him. Is what I should have done, because I could tell he was an advanced Goopman, and I didn't do that. And it's not like I don't have the stasis reserves. I absolutely do. So I'm really burning health for no reason. On hard mode, that's silly. That makes me a silly biscuit, chat. What the fuck?
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning.
That's new.
Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Am I not allowed to go this way? Okay, I would like to go this way, please. Thank you very much. Grab yourself some crystallized ginger slices. If you don't enjoy things that are spicy, which I guess ginger counts as a spice, it's a root. It's a vegetable. It's all three. It's basically a cheat code. Once I read on Google that ginger slices are a amazing source of antioxidants and have no nutritional value, but they are fucking jam-packed with antioxidants. I was all on board, and they have almost no calories to them, even though in my mind they're treated like a fruit. Like they tap into the same dopamine centers in my brain that associate fruit with happy, good feelings. What is blocking me? I just can't go this way. This? How much flamethrower ammo do I have? Okay. It's just gooping, dude. That's all it is. It's just gooping. Why did I do that? Why do I care? Is there something back here that I need? No? I'm also a fruit, vegetable, and spice, a legume also. Why does that thing look like a brain? I don't look like it one bit. The set dressing people, the level design aficionados that constructed all this goop did a great job. All the director had to say was, I want it to look like Asmongold's room, and I know I made that joke 3 times, but it never stops being funny. Boss room. Boss room. Boss room. Can I, please? And then we just freeze you. And then we do this. Could it have been worth it? Okay, it is dead. I now need to use my Omega thing. I need to use my Omega med pack. Assess my situation, stop shitting my pants, which of course I'm not doing. I'm just saying that if I were, I should stop doing that now. That now is an appropriate time to not shit my pants. Collect myself. Ooh, piece of candy. And then I'm probably gonna buy some med packs, even though it makes me want to throw up in my own mouth. I should do that. So I'm having a unique issue at work right now, chat, where because of the philosophy that I practice, I have enough of an understanding of human psychology to know how to properly motivate them, aka treat people like adults, make sure that they have the support structure that they feel that they need and the ways that they need it in order to succeed and grow as a person, and then just let her rip after that point. And it's created this situation where my team is so motivated that we're running into what should be nothing but a good thing, which is that there is no more work. Like, we're clearing out work as soon as it appears. So I now have to ride there are two problems that have come from this. I now have to ride the expectation line with middle management and above, where middle management and above has this idea that just because you have 2 seconds in order to breathe and just exist, that means that you're capable of doing something else, even if it's mindless busy work. Okay? The second problem is that my team is now so motivated generally that they're coming to me and they're like, I am so and things are slow, my scores are not going to be like off the charts. Just know that I'm doing my best. Because they're used to their supervisors not treating them like human beings, right? That they're like cogs in a machine. So it's weird for them to hear like, it's okay, like just breathe, like give yourself like an extra 30-minute break. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna yell at you. Fucking watch TikTok. Play ball in a cup. I don't give a shit. You know, download an emulator and play Super Mario World 3, whatever. Whatever gets you through the day, like whatever personal circumstance that you're feeling. I trust you. I know that when work comes around, it's gonna get done. Jerry, at least Jerry's easy to handle with the contact laser. Contact laser don't really give a shit. It's the honey badger of death implements. I do kind of fuck a little bit. All right, is there anything else in this room that I care about? We're gonna, before we mess with the circuit breaker, we're gonna run around. There's gonna be some crazy backtracking that's gonna need to happen unless we've somehow looped all the way around, which I doubt. I mean, the humanoid dressed in an actual blue whale brain. Yeah. Oh, there's the man's in there. I suppose if your collection of pants is large enough. Excuse me, I need to inject enzymes into this individual. I suppose if your collection of pants is large enough, you could theoretically shit your pants whenever you're able. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. I say as I very loudly shit my pants. No, no babies. No, stop. 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 Just stop. Babies are loud. Babies are gross. Eventually they start asking you questions about like the meaning of existence and you're like, oh my god. They start shrieking, who am I? What am I? And then you gotta be like, I don't know. We're all just kind of figuring this out as we go. It took me a while before I realized, like it came to me like in a dream, right? Where it occurred to me that that everyone around me was just kind of like fucking freeballing it. I had this idea, which was incorrect, that adults had a basic idea of why they were doing what they were doing, when they were doing it, and had some kind of plan for parsing what to do next, effectively or otherwise. And it occurred to me while I was just, you know, sometime after I started introspecting Omega hard, that everyone was just fucking freeballing it, dude. So I get that. And that's part of the reason why I am personally reluctant at this stage of my life to bring another human being, something sentient in the world, because you can't legally put the lid back on that box once it's opened, you know. kind of frowned upon to do that. All right, it is. We are getting backtracked. Let me catch up on chat. This is a good opportunity too. I actually love this for you, even though it has turned into somewhat of a problem for me. It's a good problem to have. Knowing that treating people like humans has led to a situation where even if they don't feel like it, they're still just ready, able, willing to do the right thing according to their, the professional context. Feels good. I still don't trust it. Feels good to me. More so than anything. Wait, did we not? We didn't activate the circuit breaker downstairs, did we? Was there a reason I wanted to do that? We're gonna backtrack again. Who gives a shit? You ever have folks take advantage of you treating them like adults and not micromanaging them? Thank you so much, Rowdy Cajun. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to shout you out. Everyone gets to lose their sound from the game because it's not true. Borderless windowed. Shout out Rowdy Cajun 101. Thank you, my friend. I greatly appreciate it. Raiders, I know I have about literally 1 second before you tab out and do literally anything else and listen to me talk about whatever it is I'm going to be talking about for the next... Wow, it's already almost been 2 hours. 1.5 hours to watch this. Shout out Mint Leaf. Mint, I love that funny voice that you do. I'm going to ask you a question, and you do not have to feel obligated to answer it in any way, even though I very strongly prefer that you answer in one very particular way. Will you ever do... I have completely looped around. I have no more sense of direction where I am at. It's on the ground. That's right. Okay. Can you put a Gardevoir redeem? Like turning yourself into a Gardevoir? Purely for plutonic and not weird reasons. What voice? Well, first of all, your regular voice is awesome. And I'm not fluffing you up. I generally just love listening to you talk or really do anything. E. E for everyone. E. I'm pressing E. E does nothing. I have the Dex Systems card, don't I? Maybe not. I thought I picked that up. Okay, I guess we're going back upstairs again. Let me scroll up chat for a second. Do you ever feel folks that take advantage of you treating them like adults and not micromanaging them? I felt like I was doing that as a manager, but my staff absolutely could not handle that kind of freedom. It was really disappointing. Yes. And by yes, I mean no. I understand what you're saying, and that is a concern of mine. It has not come to fruition yet, and it could be because I trust but verify. I also approach them, and by them I mean the staff that are depending on me to make rational decisions as their supervisor, to say to them occasionally, just a soft reminder that I have to pay attention to certain metrics as part of my professional capacity. Fuck off, I'm talking. You're being rude. I have to pay attention to certain things, not because I want to, but because I have to, and because I want to make sure that I'm in this position indefinitely, or until I find something better. That pays better, because inflation gonna inflate. And it's not like they're gonna raise me anytime soon. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna watch for like numbers and metrics and things like that. I'm going to say things to you occasionally, not because I'm actually coming down on you, or because I care about, the well-being of the company, so to speak, but because I want to avoid a situation where I can't protect you against the people who will take advantage of you if they replace my position. And that puts it in a very particular context for them that they just do it. They just do stuff. I've never been a manager, don't want to be, I'm useless with people. I don't believe that for a minute, Gerchi. And I say that because you're good with people. I see how chat reacts to you. It's nothing but positivity all around. Meaning schmeaning, go milk the cow. Nope, no plans, terrifying right. I have plans. I am just incapable of actually following them at a given point. We need to chat for sure. I agree. We should chat literally all the time. Sign me up. I asked my cat, and they said they want us to play Dead Space 3 together. Tell your cat to be disappointed. I'm never playing Dead Space 3. I'm never going to do it. If they remake it, and I hear well after the fact that it is not total trash, and that they're trying to, you know, have everything come back in complete circular fashion, then sure, sign me up. My work will make you work all the time and up the task on everything, so we slow down and can get yelled at, like getting a lot done, but not when I know I can't feel like I'm doing a good job. Stinky stoic, what voice? Very back stoic. Don't answer my question. Nestu just came home. I'll repeat it when you come back. I'll repeat it. It's already too late. Sure, if you help me figure out how to do that. This man couldn't find stuff in the label section. It's in the fucking label section. Why would a sub counter be under labels? Rehashing what I say before, because everything is a rehash of everything else. You don't go to find milk in the condiment section. You go to the fucking dairy section. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Sure, if you help me figure out how to do that, I'll help you with that. I sound like a bag of Skittles, but thank you. That is not true. I also like the low growly voice. Very entertaining. I like how you pair it with the shaking, angry potted plant. Elizabeth, as requested, I've attached the latest test results for that organic growth we've observed on the ship. I know you're busy, but we really need to run a joint study with Dr. Howell. This substance is absolutely fascinating. Given its affinity for death tissue, what's incredible is the speed at which it grows. I've never seen anything like it. Theorizes as a habitat transformer. The levels of gaseous discharge are tremendous. Wow, this guy must have been reading my diary. Oh, my face when my chat has gaseous discharge. Can't get enough. So, do you think a robot can be non-binary? For sure. I think you're making like a ones and zeros joke, in which case, claps for that. But yeah, why not? And all robots non-binary by nature? I have both. Wouldn't it be an oxymoron? Gender is a human construct, but a robot, not if a robot constructs it. Binary is written into his codes. Yeah, if it was like yeah, but I have like a human brain. Let's be real, I have not nailed down my backstory anywhere near well enough. I knew it, dude. I knew there was gonna be a Mormon. I knew it, man. I knew it. Got a Ruby semiconductor out of it. That's basically like a free node. You should just give me a node. That's what I'm going to be spending all this dosh on. The level designers did a great job. This is no Bloodborne levels of level design also. Welcome in, Marsh. Shout out. It's the Marsh who has been playing a lot of games that I respect and wish that I devoted myself the time to play, because they definitely deserve it, like Final Fantasy X-2, which it's been about 1,000 years since I played it. So it's effectively going to be new for me again. And just watching Marsh play is like a huge nostalgia trip. And they're just entertaining. They're just nice to interact with. I love interfacing with Marsh. I love it. I love it. Give it to me. Give it to me now. Interact with me now.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Oh, only I am Groot. Welcome to the Stowe fam. Thanks for mashing that like button. I hope that you enjoy Brand and that you look forward to more Brand. Here are your Brand materials. Go out and Brand. Brand. Buy merch, Brand. That's why I don't bother with the backstory. Yeah, but Tia, you don't understand. We could be like 3,000-year-old dragon princess sisters. Okay. But like you went through like one time tunnel, and I went through like a different time tunnel, and so we went like I went back in time, but you went like forward in time, and then we found like after like a whole bunch of character growth and like, you know, a character parody, like story parody, like we found like a tunnel that led us back together, and then there's like an evil entity that we had to overcome, like you, because you have like science fiction type abilities, and I have like, you know, fantasy type abilities because like elves existed in our world. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Kutsum Brand. That would be admitting I'm not human. Well, no, you're like an angel. Aww. You're like an angel. Okay, so I didn't... Fuck off. I don't want kids. I'm not interested. Fuck off. What do you mean? Such a Dark Souls thing to do, dude. To have varmints behind me like that. I love interfacing with you too. Brand. You're the ones who is zeros? That's just fucking hot. That's not even sweet. That's hot. It's more like ones. You're just one all the time. Because you're number one. And one is on. And that is what I feel. Is on all the time. Why the babies? Can it be Jerry? At least Jerry is easy to deal with for the most part. Even though Jerry was the most annoying creature. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Are there any goodies in here? I don't see any necessarily. Ew. Really? Die. 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 I'm out of bullets. Very confusing. Weezer-chan, enjoy your enzymes. Here comes the airplane.
This place.
What are we looking at? There's a 6 Weezer, dude. I think there was 3 Weezers total.
Reality.
I think there was 3 Weezers total in the original. Hi, Dark Stormy Moon. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Just having you in the same room as me comforts me immensely. I don't know if you realize this, Dark, but sometimes when I'm looking outside, instead of actually going outside, because fucking imagine that, dude. I look at the moon, and then I imagine that you're looking at the same moon. And then I touch my face, and then I imagine that you're touching your face. And then it turns into like a... There's Jerry. And then it turns into a... like an anime FMV. Where's your money? Give me your money. You know what I mean? This isn't a world. What? But it isn't a world. It's a space world.
Exiting zero gravity.
I will allow God to take the reins. Or the wheel. Whichever. But I do hope that we do play EDF 5 again. I was originally going to write it off as just like a cute little gimmick. Which it is. Like, don't get me wrong. It's a game where if you go into it with low expectations, it's great in the same sense that if you go into Pacific Rim not expecting anything at all, you're gonna have a good time. I knew it, dude. Can't hide anything from me. Always check your angles. Always check your angles. Never take anything for granted. When Ness comes back, I'm gonna need her to re-ask her question. I think it was something along the lines of, do you ever feel like the people that are depending on you, your staff, are gonna take advantage of your treating them like adults? Which is a real fear, man. It will.
Mommy for me, daddy. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
All right, we got some spending cash here. I also have 8,000 line racks. We need to start spending this. Spending these line rack charges. I'm trying to be very economical, and I don't need to be. Sell all this garbage plasma energy. Get that shit out of my face. I got a lot of dash, dude. I got a lot of dash. Force gun upgrade, Ripper upgrade, Imagine Dragons. I ain't buying all that. We'll buy 2 nodes. And I feel like we're due for a suit upgrade soon. It's been a while since they offered us a 3rd level. But even though this is... Do I buy... I feel like it's such a silly move to spring for... We'll move this to storage. I ain't using the force gun. I'd rather die. I should buy a med thing. I don't need to. I shouldn't. We'll buy a couple of small ones. Buy a couple of small ones, and this is probably the only time in the entire game that we're gonna buy this. that we're gonna buy the med packs in general. Weezer 6. Prepare to meet your maker. I'm coming. I'm coming. Give me in. Wolf for Burrito Party. I've shared what I've seen, what I see when I'm here in Discord. Did you ping me? Gary, nobody cares. Gaming. Gaming. Dismember 500 limbs. Die. They did a fantastic job. I remember when they were originally talking about Dead Space. They were like, we know that the game was gross. And we're going to make it even more gross by having basically procedurally generated flesh that can be stripped off as you're shooting the enemies. All the way down to, if you have like the pulse rifle and you shoot a grenade at one of the standard enemies, like everything but like the meat sticking like to the bones themselves will get blown off, and it looks super gross and horrifying. So you did a good job. I heard we're getting Raymond Pop Final Figs soon. As soon as I can figure out metal merchandising and plushie merchandising, sure. I did do research on a website called Makeship, which is a kind of in the same sense that like there's some self-publication things out there where it's like made to print type books and stuff like that. Like if you want to write a book but you don't want to find a publisher, but you want people to order the book, and you want the made to order book company to just print the book and mail it to whoever buys it. Like there aren't a ton of companies out there, but they're like it. Same deal, but with like plushies. And they do all the legwork. Stream Elements is the same thing. There's a Stream Elements shop, which I'm gonna self-promo on my own channel, if you can believe that. Exclamation point merch. They make the clothing to order. Which is great for me, because I just put my design on clothing articles that I care about and have personally vouched for. Oh my god, he's selling to me. And I own. Like, I wear my fucking Pro Stoic hoodie all the time. And a few other real people. Like, actual individual sentient human beings other than myself have bought my merch and have told me that it looks and feels good, which is great. But I'm getting a little bit off topic. Okay, can I now do it? What is happening? Oh, I pressed the wrong button? I'm an idiot. Where? 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 But Makeship works with you to design plushies and possibly other things like plushies. Where? Oh, it's the fucking Jerry. Okay, that makes sense. Remember that time when I said I was going to use the line gun? But the issue is that they're so jam-packed with orders that even though they haven't said this, I believe that they're going in order of relative popularity. They say you can just reach out to them and set up a program or set up like plushies. I hate this. I hate the babies. Okay, that's efficient. That they will work with you, they will design plushies and so on and so forth. I submitted a request to them for my own plushie, and I followed up with them after a few weeks and I said, hey, did you get my order? I know you're probably pretty backed up with people requesting stuff. And they were very kindly, not shittily saying to me, sorry, we're very bogged down right now. If it makes sense for us to contact you. They said it diplomatically. I'm making it sound like they said, like they were acting like assholes. They weren't. If it seems like we're a good fit, then we'll reach back out to you.
Cross, Something's up.
Which was not what they said, but that's basically what they meant. Because they're like, sorry, we have to make our 8,000th buff pup or Zentreya plushie because we can't print the money fast enough. And you're what, just like a fucking toga robot? Like, what the fuck is even that, dude? You know, they didn't say all that. But I don't know what they're thinking.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream.
I want my Raymond points back. Did you do a Raymond thing?
And cream.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry about that. Here we go. Raymond, if you can hear me right now, I ask you to please, on behalf of Bridget, forgive my transgression. It wasn't her. It was me. I ignored her completely, like I ignored you the very first time that you asked me a completely answerable question on YouTube, being the first to say anything to me at all. Praise Raymond. Praise. I, of course, was just doing a reenactment of that time with her. She basically is the spirit of Raymond. And so I was channeling your strength through her to give to her because I am a bad streamer. Gross, ew, grody, ew. I beseech thee. Stop. Stop. Are you dead? Is it over? I'm gaming. Okay. We're out. I'm the new Raymond now, Lamau. He lives in all of us. He is each of us that went to the college hangout area on campus where people were just finding an excuse to grind on each other like a fucking animal, like National Geographic video, because somebody asked you to go hang out there with them, and you just fucking, you stand there and you're like, this is not where I should be at all. I could be earning XP right now. That's the Raymond. See, Raymond is Raymond is more than a person, which he was and is, and God rest his soul. I don't think he's aware of the demigod status that he's attained in my chat. But I was Raymond in that moment. Except I wanted to be ignored. I didn't want anything to do with anyone that was going on in that environment. It was like a nightclub type area. You know, they had like a DJ in there, and they had like a dance floor, and sometimes they did other stuff, but really it was just an excuse for people to be weirdly lewd with each other in a public environment. Humans fucking love doing that stuff, dude. They love mashing their body parts together and making gratuitous meat slapping sounds for hours. It's just exhausting. Like, just fucking play a video game instead, dude. It's so much less work. Am I gonna be able to open this door? No, I need level 3 clearance. That's what I thought. There's gonna be a varmint that's gonna come out. I don't know what I picked up that third rig for then. Food storage me. No grind, only eat the free food. They did have okay snacks there. In retrospect, I should never have eaten anything there. And the last night I remember, they were trying to allow alcohol to be sold at that nightclub thing. And I don't think they got remotely far. Because, you know, if you wanted actual sex to start happening on... if you actually wanted actual sex to start happening on the dance floor, selling alcohol at the same place, for sure, is going to be an any percent speed run to that circumstance. Fornication, more like funnication, am I right, boy? Oh, you. I have one pit missing. Let's fill that up. Enter the Leviathan space. Well, how are we looking on shit? We still have like 8,000 line racks, so that should be good enough. Airlock control. Release me.
Contamination detected in food storage. Cycling airlock.
Damn it! The airlock's open, but the Leviathan's too strong.
It's too powerful. You gotta get Super Saiyan. You gotta go in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Maybe I can cut it loose.
And increase your power level.
10 kiloton mass. Do you really need me to tell you this is
They
a bad
eventually
idea?
stopped doing anything with the power level, right?
So, guess what's left?
In Dragon Ball, they just stopped doing it. But at what point did they stop doing it? Play Subnautica sometime, that would be fun to watch. I agree. Thankfully, I'm not... Sorry, there's gonna be a boss thing happening in a moment. Ew. Where is it? Show me the goop zones. Show me the orange. No. Where is it? Show me. Stop gooping. Subnautica is a game that I played before, but nowhere near as much as I should have. So it would be cool to play that game to completion. I would probably play the first one. And not the Frozen one, because I've heard mixed things about the freezing one. Are you kidding me? The cold one. You know what I'm talking about? Where? That was bad. I really got punished for that. What if I just dodged? What if I was good at the video game? I've heard mixed things about the Subnautica Frozen one. Such as, like, they tried to give your character a voice when they didn't necessarily need one. Or a story. When a lot of the story of what people seem to appreciate. Can I grab these? Oh, I can. Oh, this is just a Mario boss fight. That's all this is. It's just a Mario boss fight. Right?
Toxic hazard detected.
I'm getting gas.
No, it's expelling all its gas reserves.
Oh my god.
Finish it off.
Oh my god.
Please tell me.
Whoa, that was close, dude.
I hate that. Die, please. Is it over? Okay, good. Now we're in cutscene territory. Do not let me lose all this shit. Thank you.
Bingo!
Stoic is a Sigma grinds that alpha
just said easy, baby.
Boxing streamer.
Just said easy, baby.
Cap and a true Rizzler.
We gotta try a little bit harder than that, kid. Tip my cowboy hat. Anyway, now that I can actually think, Subnautica would be very fun for me to play. I do think that I would enjoy that. I also think that people would like watching me play that. For the most, no, not even for the most part, completely. My chat, at least, my community, thankfully, seems very content to just let me freeball, to just do things that seem good to me, whatever video game that I happen to be interfacing with at the time. No backseating happens naturally, which is great. I don't need to put any kind of like no backseating tags. I don't need to preface anything like that. Even with Bloodborne, nobody was like, "Why are you getting hit so much, Lamau? Just do better. Just get good, asshole." In a not joking kind of way. So I'm very thankful for that. Don't take that for granted at all. Heard about the Frozen one and then never again, like it's lost in space. I think they are also coming out with the third Subnautica game,
Last I heard, he was on the mining deck
which they're returning to their roots of just doing like a big ocean world and having that be the focus instead of trying to build a story out of it. Now, I don't blame them at all for trying to build a story. I'm sure that what's happening right now is all good. It's like a scientist lady. She's trying to make sure that atmospherics is all good and that we have breathable air and blah blah blah. Right? We've all been in a decaying mining barge full of aliens before. Like, fucking, it's just another Tuesday for me. So I play EDF 5. I probably will.
Isaac, there's a shortcut to the mining deck. You're across his workstation.
Oh my god, why didn't you do that? You should have did a 360 before you killed the boss. Complete chapter 6 on any difficulty setting. Just progress. A good barometer for how well or how much people care about your video game is how many percentage-wise completed like the tutorial. I don't know if there's a achievement tied to something like that in this video game particularly. I'm losing my mind. I want to say particularly and in particular at the same time, and neither word came out. Word wrong, Lamau. You know the whole song and dance. So something that's going to come out of left field for you chatters and regulars and whomever, you Jimothy that's lurking in the background. My alternate model, I hesitate to call it a 1.5 model because it's not any more complicated behind the scenes or in front of the scenes as my current model is. A second alternative model is being developed. And it's going to carry a lot of the same accenting, like VTuber model, I mean. It's going to carry a lot of the same accenting, like the necklace is also going to be there, the one that has personal significance to me. Master Override, imagine having Captain's level access, which is level 1, that isn't Master. There's no Master clearance with a fucking Captain's card. The Captain only has level 1 access, so I can't open this fucking Captain box. The Captain cannot get in this box. Fucking Christ. Okay, it's a good thing I grabbed that med pack. Or those med packs, rather. Easily could have been worse. But the secondary model is going to have a mouth that moves when I speak. And eyes that you can lock eyes with and watch move around. I can't say that it's going to be hyper realistic or anything, but it is going to be an eyes and mouth that is going to presumably line up in a semi-believable way, possibly not Uncanny Valley, hopefully, but realistically enough that your brain is tricked on a moment-by-moment basis into believing that, yeah, I can see how a mouth that is making those shapes would make those sounds. That makes sense to me. And we'll alternate. We'll alternate between these models, and then I'll watch the numbers go up and down.
Great.
Let me work on the elevators.
Because we're reaching the point now
Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon
in
might be?
the gestation period of this channel and my projects at large related to it, where I have probably next month I'm going to have earned enough back from people subscribing to me, bits, donations, people buying merch, so on and so forth, to become carbon neutral in terms of investment that I originally put into the channel, or continue to, even including the new model that's being worked on at the moment, which, first off, I'm hugely thankful for, and I never let myself take it for granted for a second. But that was also my original barometer, if I'm even using that. Imagine having the captain's rig. Imagine having the captain's rig and not being able to fucking open this box. That's in fucking hydroponics. Why can't I open this box with the captain's clearance? Are you fucking lost your mind? What can you open the box, dude? We reached the original self-described goal of hitting that investment point, however long that was going to take. And then that was going to be the basis for me deciding whether or not to continue streaming. Like, basically, like, I earned money, enough money back to recoup my investment into it. Do I continue? And because I didn't know if I would still want to be streaming. I didn't know how well or how not well the channel was going to perform. Did not know how I was going to be received, how well or how little my voice was going to grow into the channel, how well my voice was going to translate. There was lots of unknowns, and I'm gonna continue. Rude. That's rude. I was talking, and you interrupted me. And this is what happens. This is what happens when people cross me, chat. They fucking get the line gun, and I cut off their legs. And I clap. I clap at their suffering, dude. It fucking fuels me. I remember this room. This is a good room, I think. This room is good.
Level 3 security clearance.
If this game thinks I'm gonna be backtracking for all this shit, honey, you got a big storm coming. So we're just gonna keep streaming, baby. I feel like I've achieved. I need to sleep now. Enjoy the rest of your stream. I thought I responded to that, Gerchie. You're probably well asleep. In spirit, I reach out to you, and I close your eyelids, which is probably horrifying on your end. Horrifying and confusing. Let's upgrade our HP. We took hits, right? We did take hits. So presumably, upgrading the HP is going to restore that. And it's almost like I'm getting a little... Here, well, durability is what? Stasis duration? Does that get me to where I want to go? Kinda? Okay, I'm trying. Alright, how's that looking? Did we have all of our health back? We do, dude! Amazing. We're just gonna keep it moving. So I have basically decided that because I'm gonna continue streaming, we're gonna do a fresh injection of visual upgrades and mechanical upgrades to the channel.
Two of the mining subducts are locked down.
Part of the investment is an alternate model, because I'm interested in seeing how well that performs. Will chat actually enjoy the proceedings more if they see a mouth and eyes that are moving? Because there's fucking science and shit behind that, right? There's all these different alternate paths that I can go down. We're just gonna follow the story. 3 paths, I sleep. 4 paths is real shit. Oh, fuck, this is the arena. That's right. So the model is already gonna be worked on. But that is a ways away. Assuming that nothing happens. I would like to upgrade things like the intro scene, the Be Right Back screen, the outro screen, I guess, technically, even though you only see that for literally 10 seconds, and by then you're already rated out. How? No. The line gun is almost out. Where? Goopman? Goop kid afraid to leave his goop? Are we clear? Thank you. How are we doing on ammo in general? Contact beam is the next one. We'll use the contact beam for a while. Even though I shouldn't. I'll use the pulse rifle. I need to be taking more advantage of these sickle blades. I remember that sequence being a lot longer than the original. Maybe we do like a fancy transition. Like, you know how... Hello? I'd like to ask you about your car's extended warranty. You know how some VTubers, they have like dancing? They have like a like a dancing video. Would you like that? You slut? Would you like to see me wobble around? Maybe like a twerking video? Like a twerking intro? Like Zentrea has one. I think. I don't know. I'm probably misremembering. These lasers are just gonna kill them, right? Okay. I'm being tutorialized. Sure. I'm hearing the little guys. What is it wanting me to do? I can't tell. Am I hitting something? Hello? I don't think so. What am I doing? Oh, I just need to block them. That's right. That's what's happening. Okay, these are all neat. This is not what I'm trying to grab. Wow. Look at that. Amazing how boxes do that. What them boxes do. You know what I'm saying? Masturbator captain. Everyone knows the one who manages the bait is above the captain. I could fuck with that. That sounds right. So there's a dead end up here, which means that we are morally obligated to go over here. Where is it coming from? There it is. I don't feel good about that. We're just gonna place it right there. That should be good. Okay. Why did I do this? Why did I come over here? What is our purpose? Just to suffer? Was this just to bait me over here? Nah. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Oh my god, a human. Okay. Very good. I also remember this room. I don't like this room. This room has bad vibes. It does not pass the vibe check. Chat, this is a rhetorical question because I'm basically begging you. Will you please go into town and pick up peppermint mocha creamer for me? You don't have to do it right now, but if you could do it at some point overnight, I would really appreciate it. Thanks. Because I've been nursing this horrible hybrid of coffee and almond milk. Stop this right now. This awful combination of coffee, almond milk, and sugar, and powdered creamer that tastes like nothing, basically, so I don't even know why I tried it. Yo, we got 2 for 1! And that counted as a zombie getting revived. Or necromorph, whatever the nomenclature is. How exciting is that? Give me your card and I'll go. Okay. NRP, I take out my city card and I hand it to Flisklet. It gives me 1% on purchases and 1% on the amount that I pay back. Which over an extremely long period of time equals out to, like, I don't know, $20 like every 4 months. Something like that. Man, what a savings. I guess it is free. And I use that term very loosely. Do I have no bullets? No line racks in my line gun? Fuck off with your... Stop. Relax. Okay, now I have no bullets. now I have no bullets. These level designers are dicks. Sporting goods. Secure the subdeck perimeter. Wired accesses. Survey. Charge 1 out too soon. Too dangerous here. Everything is bad. Who could have seen it? How's the line gun looking? Let's go look at the line gun. We'll upgrade the main damage. There's not enough to actually get all the way over to damage, but there is enough to refresh the cap, which is basically like buying 2 instances of line rack rounds, which is great. Technically like 2.5, so we're good on that front. I haven't actually said the words yet, so I'm going to say them now. We're simulcasting on YouTube and Twitch, so Twitch people, if you could have it in your heart of hearts, to go to my youtube.com/@SimpleProStoic and subscribe to me there. And YouTube people, if you're watching, bless your heart, come to Twitch, follow me on there. The reason I mention it is that YouTube does not deem me worthy of being monetarily supported by people that care to do so on YouTube until I hit 500 subscribers. We're at like 90 right now, which is more than I reasonably expected, given how hard it is to start anything anywhere fresh. So every single subscriber counts, and I'm assuming that it counts towards the arbitrary 500 mark, even if you don't have me set up to give you notifications, which maybe is why they set it up that way. I don't know. In any case, it would be hugely appreciated. Plus, if you subscribe to me on YouTube, that flags you and your account as being able to get 1 free hug from me. Oh, it's one of these. I wasted a line shot on that. 1 free hug from me. It's hover hands. Don't get it twisted, but it's still kind of a hug.
Level 3 security.
It's still kind of a hug, chat. You love that. You love human contact, right? I don't like the fact there's a charge in the center of the room over here. That does not bode well for us. We're gonna pile all of our goodies in the center of the room. Mining deck, Planet Crack of Aegis 7 was conducted today. First rockball extracted. Results optimistic, initial estimates, full production now in progress. Assuming it's not an anomaly, we've hit the mother lode. They're basically saying like they found the marker. They found the alien thing. They misconstrued the alien thing as being a big pocket of ore, when really the big pocket of ore was the friends that they made along the way. Man, that's fucking cute, chat. Do you feel like that was cute? You absolute whore.
Launch tube sealed. Please contact Supervisor Dallas.
Oh, I should have my line gun out for that. Wait, no. I get a lot more mileage out of my pulse rifle. I need to be using a pulse rifle. Once we're absolutely stacked on line racks again, then we'll care about. We'll care about that.
Supervisor Dallas. He's on the processing subdeck. I've got rig activity for a Jacob Temple 2.
Take this moment to sip on my Rockstar. Should I be drinking Rockstar when I have work tomorrow? At 9:34? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to sleep properly anyway. I have sleep paralysis demons when my wife is away.
Shit. Okay.
Which I've gotten used to them, but they still wake me up.
Make sure that beacon's not wired to anything.
Activate the launch tubes. Is this just a debate? Why would it give me...
Level 3 security clearance required.
Why would it give me 2 of these stasis tube things? And not... and not confront me with my mortal enemy? I hear you. Where's the violin guy? You're coming with me. I hear you down here. I see you moving. You better come out here right now. Maybe it was just the wind. .jpg. Something ain't right about this ship. I can't put my finger on it, chat. Something ain't right. It's stinky in here, but not the good kind of stinky. You know what I mean? There were gamers in here, chat. The gross kind. Where are we going? Find the admin rig. The administrator has a higher... I should have taken my shit with me. I would like 1 scythe, please. One of your finest scythes. Thank you. We'll take the explosive. And we'll keep in mind that those things are there. I hear the violinist. I know you do too. Is this even where I'm supposed to go? It is. Processing Chan. Send it. If you've liked this even the littlest bit, following on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube helps a ton. If you like this a lot, consider subscribing here on Twitch. It nets you all sorts of emotes, like my freakishly popular stabbing emote, which has been used, and I went back and counted actually for once, over 15,000 times over the course of almost a month, which, to put it in context, means that it's been used almost 400 times a day since it was introduced. You do the math. It's fucking psychotic. Let's Go emote, also very popular. That's always a good... That was a good time. Sorry, I thought I saw something, heard something. Which technically I did.
Hey,
Math, gross.
I couldn't reach you. If you find this, I'm off deck, but I'll be right back. I got a call from another survivor. It sounded terrible.
I probably would have been better at math in my life if I did not run into a situation where one of my parents was very understandably frustrated with the fact that I just did not care about math and I just wasn't getting it. And they said to me, not to trauma dump on you right now, they said to me, I don't understand why you're not getting it. And that basically set the tone for me. I was like, maybe I just can't. Maybe I just can't count. I can count now, right? I know that when somebody likes or subscribes, the number goes up. And that's inextricably linked with the dopamine centers of the human brain. I do know that. I do know that when number goes up, dopamine happens. That's not baiting you into doing anything. I'm just saying. Is there? No, there's nothing there. For a second, I let my creativeness with the environment get a hold of me. Never again. Where are you? This is a bad area. I'm remembering. There are varmints around every corner. Can you hear them chat? Ew, ew! I thought you were dead, dude. Check your corners. Always check your corners. It's a fucking Jerry, dude. What I tell you, dude, they always put something behind you. Stop, please. Thank you. The violinist never warns you about things that are behind you. There's gonna be a guy this way. What I tell you? I am very disappointed in myself for not respecting the flamethrower sooner. This flamethrower fucks in the same way that crystallized ginger slices do. I don't think I ever finished that sentence. Chat, you owe it to yourself. Unless you really don't like ginger, which is fine. I respect that. To look up, I don't know, maybe on Amazon. Because hail Mr. Bezos, hallowed be his name. You hear that fucking kettle on the stove going ape shit in the background? Buy crystallized ginger slices. Just try them. If you don't like them, then don't ever trust me or my word ever again. But if you do like them, pay it forward. Tell other people about Raymond's brand ginger slices. So like, why did I get a notification that you followed me on Twitch? I was clicking on the subscribe, what I thought was the subscribe button, but I freeballed a little bit too hard, as you know that I do, and I accidentally unfollowed you, and I hope that you wouldn't notice. But clearly that was a fail.
We're running out of time. Give me those codes. Christ, is this what you did to the captain?
I tried to multitask and I flew too close to the sun. I got a random email. What do you mean? Like, you got a random email from Mr. Bezos himself that was like, you need to track this motherfucker down and ask him why he made number go down. We didn't pay for your gigantic jumblies just to watch number go down. You better get on that fucking horse and track this guy down where he lives. I don't get emails. Or maybe I turned those off, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna carry around explosive canister Chan. Because he comforts me. Is there a thing behind me? No? Okay. There's gonna be. There's gonna be a thing down this hallway. I remember this room too. They did a great job of reincorporating, reestablishing, resetting up. Fucking there he is, dude. Stop. Just sit down. Just sit down. Boa, if you're still here, feel free to unfollow me and then refollow me if that makes you feel better. I promise you that it was an accident. I literally was just not paying attention. It told me that my subscription to you expired.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Okay, there you go. And I was like, well, that ain't right. How am I supposed to make her pog? If I ain't subscribed. It ain't like that, baby. It ain't what it looked like. It ain't what it looked like. I would like my security clearance, please. Can we please set me up with that? Like, now? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Alright, this is... There it is. There it is, dude.
Entering zero gravity.
I hate this room. This room is bad.
The control room door can't open till gravity is restored, but the system won't reset the gravity while there's loose debris.
At least the processing beam's still running.
I hate this. There's an environmental thing in here. Same mood, same brain as the fucking centrifuge. If I go anywhere towards this middle section, I'm dead. But I need to look for goodies. There's lots of little pieces of candy around here. Bo, did you not stream today, or are you streaming and you're just like saying hi, or more accurately and appropriately being like, why did I get an email that you abandoned me? Okay, there's that. I thought they were supposed to gently float into the good night. There it is, dude. Where is it? I heard a baby. Where is the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Well, it's not the baby, but that is Jerry. I should not have done that. I should have taken advantage of it. Jerry, just fucking relax. Oh no, that was very bad. I should not have been hit there. I should have never been hit by the Jerry. It's never worth it. There's never an excuse for it. We're getting all of our rounds back. I should not have been hit by Jerry. That is such an easy... That's such a cell phone. There should be one more. It do be this way and all that. Explosive canister Chan. How I missed you. Where? There's no varmints? Exit out. Okay, well I'm taking you with me. Wait a minute. Is there another room there? Am I stupid? Is that where I came from? Let's go over here. I have lost all... Okay. Okay, so this room is by itself. And that area was where I came from. Factor. I did not stream today. Support Rants for the debut. Is he still going? Because he was in here for a second. Because if he's still going, that's an instant raid target. I need to make sure that that wonderful person is supported as much as I possibly can. With my insane streamer cred and influence and following. He was on break when he came here? Ah, I see. That makes me feel good that he came to me on his break. Stop. This? Ew. Okay, we want to get them together. A little too close for comfort, though. This is why I hated this. I'm remembering now. Come on. We have no more backup pulse rounds. Okay. All the candy. All the num-nums. What are we looking at right now? I need to go around to that one area. We've disabled the lock on that other area. Or so it seems. No, never mind. I just didn't scroll in far enough. Very good. We have not gone over here, so we need to take care of that. I put you on my screen so my viewer could watch. I put you on my screen so my viewer could watch. I put... Oh. Yeah, okay, and it clicked. It took me for a second. I was like, what are you talking about, you stupid? What are you talking? You're not even making sense right now. What are you dumb? Are you some kind of dumb man? Making his stream, watch his stream. What is this, reaction content? We forgot to get this box. Tit face. Man, you really went for the balls in that one. There's gonna be a man's on here. No, never mind. How are we looking on the varmint front? Okay, we do have to go this way no matter what. I almost completely abandoned all my Dead Space knowledge. There it is. Knew it was coming. Can't put one over on old stow dogs, dude. There's gonna be one to my right. No? Shocking. Actually shocking. The violin guy is still going. No, he's quieted down. He was revving up and now he's revving down. You're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down. Wrong and is white and something right. Kiss and make out. You really want a something? You really want a something? You're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out. You're up and you're down. Ooh, our security clearance is level 3, baby. Bingo! Oh, man. Audio log me.
Supervisor Dallas, final log. I've made sure they can't leave this subdeck, but neither can I.
Clearance confirmed.
See what they do to the bodies, what they become.
Well, they become, and I can't let that happen to me.
Let that
no,
happen.
sir. I ain't gonna ends up like that.
At least if I don't have
ain't gonna be me. If it were me, it ain't gonna go down like that.
and I can't.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Thank you, Purple Rain, for following. I did. Wow, this is a very FPS heavy area, huh? It's because about 1,000 things are loading for me right now. Is that just a jump scare? Like a... Oh, no, you... I'm getting set piece right now. Sorry, Purple. Okay, just fucking die. Dude. Like, just die. This is the equivalent to the Titus laugh.
One more.
Oh, he's cutting off his own limbs. I guess it's kind of metal.
Man, just one more.
What's up? You probably recognize me. This is a very dangerous question for me, in the sense that it's the same type of question where it's your romantic interest asks you, do I look fat in this? Yes. And I'm, for totally unrelated reasons, I'm going to click on your name, Control F to open a browser source. Okay. I do not recognize you right now. However, Lamau, you right, saw you from the Nesma stream. How are you, goat? There it is. Okay, I'm connecting the dots now. I'm gonna follow you because I see that you stream, and I like to support like-minded individuals. I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm supremely caffeinated. I'm surrounded on all sides by horrors of every description.
I'll check the maintenance subdeck for Temple's Beacon.
But that ain't gonna keep me down. Never has, never will. This is just another Wednesday for me. I had to check myself to make sure I knew what day it was. That's not disconcerting at all. There's no peppermint mocha creamer in the house, which would normally be like a death knell for me. Like it is a sad state of affairs if I don't have free range access to peppermint mocha creamer. Part of it is that my wife is not here. She's going on a friend visit with to visit one of our mutual friends, and she was like, I'm gonna give you some alone time so that you can vegetate, because she knows that is helpful for me, for my psyche, because I just love being alone. Oh my god. You seem to have a crazy personality by the way you type it. Only emotes and some chats to see you in, Lamau, so I had to check you out. Chat, I need you to do everything in your power to convince Purple Rain that I'm well adjusted. Can you work on that while I look at Space Walmart right now? How many contact energies do I have? Oh my god, I gotta start using that. Oh my gosh, I'm really swimming in it, huh? What is it, my birthday? Oh man, Nespa is great. Super awesome person, great personality, borderline infectious if not infectious, in a good way. I am glad that we met. We are gonna save here. We're gonna push it a little bit longer, and that's because the caffeine is now hitting my system full blast. I'm gonna take explosive canister Chan with me, and then we're gonna go see what's up. Find the SOS beacon. I'm going to call for help, which has never led to anything bad, ever, in any kind of science fiction horror. I've not had the opportunity, Purple, to look at your streams. What sort of stuff do you stream? If you do, I don't know. Maybe it's been a minute. I mean, I'm gonna watch your streams regardless. All right. I know this is not gonna be this simple. I know a dude is gonna pop out with like a skeleton mask and go ooga booga, because they fucking love doing that here, man. They love it. It's their favorite activity. Come on, just do it. I know you're gonna do it. I know you're gonna do it. It's loading.
Hammond? He must be in the vents on the blue deck. They're bringing something in.
Why is Hammond in the vents? Why is he in the vents? I thought he was in the captain's chair or some shit. Oh no, I'm pregnant. Oh no.
What?
That was the marker.
I didn't see anything.
All right, so I'm gonna get a little bit hungry. So I'm gonna break open the last of my 0.9 pounds of ginger slices.
Get the SOS beacon.
I have not read if I can be poisoned by ginger. We're gonna look that up right now. Ginger slices. Are ginger slices good for you? Which I know they are. I'll browser toggle this so you can see what I'm doing. And I'll also increase the window by a little bit. Ginger benefits, you always go for the first Google result. It's always the most reliable, not AI generated in any way. Ginger is not just delicious. Gingerol, a natural component of ginger root, benefits gastrointestinal motility. I definitely know what that word means. The rate at which food exits the stomach and continues along the digestive process that explains the last 5 to 6 hours. Eating ginger encourages efficient digestion so food doesn't linger as long in the gut. That is extremely true. Refer to the earlier thing that I said. It's nausea relief, chemotherapy. Okay, so I'm basically immortal now. Pregnancy. Okay, well, I'm not pregnant, and I don't think the risk of that is very high, so we can cross that one out. Blowing in gas, cuts down on fermentation, That's true. I haven't been gassy at all today, really, as far as chat knows. Wear and tear on the cells. Okay, back to the immortality. Ginger, anti-inflammatory. It is possible. Okay, well, I don't know. I just can't fucking commit. 400 natural compounds. Some of these are anti-inflammatory. Drought. Should you take a jump? How to eat ginger? Probably with your mouth. Ginger side effects. Research shows that ginger is safe for people to eat in normal amounts. Okay, well, what about abnormal amounts? Higher doses, such as those in supplements, may increase risk of bleeding. Okay, so if I keep eating ginger at the rate that I am, I will be immortal, but also bloodless. The research isn't conclusive. That's what I want to hear as an American. But people on anticoagulant therapy may want to be cautious. Okay, well, I'm not. Large amounts of ginger may affect insulin and lower blood sugar. People with diabetes can enjoy normal quantities of sugar in food. Okay. And it's asking me to talk to my doctor, which I'm not going to do. Because I have the American healthcare system. Oh, what's that? You want my medical opinion? That'll be $5,000. And a kiss on the cheek. Can't fucking fool me. I know how this shit goes. It's loading. That's so you know there's a bad guy in the room. Was this all gooped over? Stop. Stop immediately. There's another goop guy here. Ew, why is it so gross? Alright, well, we fucking handled that like a professional assassin. The violent guy is not done. Alright, we have 42 uses of the contact beam. Let's kind of wear that down a little bit. Ew. Ew. Why is everything gross? Ew. Did we enter that level 3 room? What is that little symbol behind me? Oh? Side objective. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, chat. No power, no power, no power, no power. Okay, how do I get power? After
you are blessed with a myriad of souls.
Oh my gosh, Vrelia, thank you so much. Let's shout out Vrelia. Everybody should follow Vrelia. They recently became affiliate, if I'm remembering correctly. I've also interfaced with them a lot over the last week, and they are super cool and fun to hang out with. And so it will feel super cool and fun to you if you go hang out with them, I can assure you. I also know I have about a second before everyone that raided in fucking vents out. Okay, so watch this.
You are blessed with a myriad of souls.
Oh my gosh, Jarna. Jarna has a wonderful singing voice. I love just chilling in her chat. It's pretty much like a passive dopamine generation activity. I'm going to shout you out too, and because I'm not in actual borderless full screen, no matter what it says, you're going to lose sound, game sound. I hope that you guys had a great stream. Please go ingest something, drink something, take care of your basic functions, or don't. I'm not your dad. Do whatever you want. Kill a man if you want to. And Minecraft, by the way, everything that I say in satire, or is in sat.
Ew! Ew! Ew, it's on me, dude. It's gooping.
I hope that you had a wonderful stream. I hope that you had a wonderful stream, for sure. Just like there was a wonderful stream, from me peeing myself all the way to the ground. Stop, dude! Stop, 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 stop. Wait a minute. Just fucking let everybody have a minute to think. Please, I beseech thee. Storage number 2. What's behind door number 2? Thank you. Yeah, my No Man's Sky minimizes when I tab out. I can't believe that video game developers would just lie to you like that and say, like, they'd say that it's like borderless full screen when it's not actually borderless, is it? It's kind of bordered. Like, I guess technically, like, I'm allowed to exit to another window in the same way that I'm allowed to go to a restaurant just in my boxers, but probably not.
Sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You were right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky.
Mine was mixed. Some good lethal runs, but single mistakes got me killed, making me lose everything. Are you playing it vanilla or modded? Because I know there's a significant difference.
Thank you.
For what?
For just pushing.
I'm very behind on the Lethal Company train,
I never would have made it this far because you made me stick
but I
with
know
it.
that there are some interesting additions from mod packs, or what I assume are from mod packs, such as the Skinwalker, which is able to mimic a person. It kills them.
Hello, Nicky. Great.
Oh my god, the varmints got her.
Log retrieved.
This is the audio log room.
What difference does it make now?
Terrence, I know the marker is responsible.
Wanted to be harder for sure, but it's not too rough for me. But one map, I went down a ladder and turned around and get shot in the back by a turret that I didn't even see. If there's one thing that I have to give it credit for, Lethal Company is a great being trolled simulator. What? What? What?
Do you know how? Please, I need Mercer's data.
No, he'll kill you. I won't have more deaths on my conscience.
And, oh, fuck you, game. Stupid piece of shit. What's wrong with you?
Well, just remember, I'm giving you love for 6 months.
What the hell was that? Fucking dicks.
I love Isaac, but if I can't cure this outbreak, I'll never see him again. Please, help me.
Help me help you. 39277.
That code should still work.
39277. Stop being gross.
These are safer with you.
Oh, it's a perfect troll simulator. I would like to leave. I know that I'm being exposited on. Exposited. Just let me leave. Just let me leave. Let me leave. I'm hungry. I wanna go to the cafeteria. I wanna fucking kill Jimothy, who is turned into like a fucking bony horror, not that kind. And then I'm gonna turn on the SOS signal and then fucking go home. And watch YouTube. Space YouTube. Oh, that's so gross sounding. Did I complete the second objective? It appears that I did. That's such a fucking troll, man. I should have been expecting that. It's just a dick door, is what that was. Fuck off. I know, chat, that you're just getting fired up, but we're gonna call it there. If you've enjoyed this a lot, consider following. If you like this a ton, consider subscribing. Every single cent goes back into making the stream bigger and better, like we talked about before when I went over the series of improvements that I'm planning on bringing to the channel, including an alternate model. And how exciting is that? Because you can finally see my eyes move around and mouth move. Like, this wasn't a cheap model, but still, you know, I am interested in seeing how the numbers go up or down because you can see my mouth moving or not moving in real time. Let us send you over to Sparkles. They happen to be online. They are good peoples, and they deserve to be recognized. So I'm going to raid you out. Next stream is going to be tomorrow, actually, a special one. Stoicism Stream 3, where I'm going to talk at you and with you for about 3 hours about different strategies and or help you overcome small or possibly big difficult circumstances, or how not to take it for granted any positive things that are happening in your life, including an anonymous feedback link that I'm going to give to you that you just, there's no registration or reason to identify yourself. You just put in there things that may possibly be personal or curious that you're curious about to see how a Stoic would respond to that. So I'm going to raid you out to Sparkles It. I will see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. And going to be a wild ride. Thank you for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye, bye-bye. Bye, my friends. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.